Well. Alright, hey, everybody! Welcome back to 60 Parsecs. We didn't have an adventure going. It says continue. Did we have an adventure going? Were we in the middle of an adventure? I thought we had, wrapped up. Where does it say we were at? I'm just curious. Did I have a save? We were at day 10? Oh, that's right, we were. We did start a new game. That's right. Wait, was Baby the captain? I was planning to pick Baby as the captain, but that's right. Baby is the captain. Okay. So yeah, I did do Captain Baby. Okay, that's right. I was gonna select Captain Baby. Oh, but I didn't get enough crew members. That's right. Oh, it's all clear. Okay, and everyone was wounded. But we did have upgraded armor. Okay. Alright, well, let's finish up this one before we get started with a new one, obviously. I didn't get the best stuff, but yeah, I want to compete a mission as Baby. You get an achievement for completing the game as each captain. So I've completed it as Emmett, I've completed it as the gold medalist, I wanted to clear Baby, and then Tom. There, guys. Okay, flush the coolant pipes. Emmett is idle? Good. Okay. Definitely looks like we need first aid kits. Definitely. I think there was like some sort of event that injured us all. And good to see you, Bridget. So, we have enough soup. Were we crafting a first aid kit? Oh, no, we do have the first aid. We do have the first aid kit. Okay, yeah, we made one. Okay. It says my health is okay. It says your health is okay. It says everyone's health is okay. So we're stable. And maybe, I think those injuries go away. I think okay injuries actually you can deal with and you'll recover. Potentially. Or you could take a turn for the worse. So maybe we should wait on that until we take a turn for the worse. We had a lot of, and good to see you, Cryptic Blue Shift. Ah, you were listening to Queen. Awesome. Good, it's a good band. Definitely stands for the test of time. And we have a lot of stuff. Okay. But, yeah, let's... Or should I make a sock puppet? Actually, we got a good amount of soup. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna get a sock puppet. Alright. So yes, sock puppet, go. I don't know why I'm putting my fingers on WASD like I need to go somewhere with it. Quickly! We need to press WASD to dodge and move. Right, you do use WASD to move around in that first part, but not now. Okay. Everyone's injured. Everybody is starving. Starving. Okay, so food for everybody. Ah, you were doing the Slay the Spire thing and your ironclad passed away. That's a shame. That's a bit of a shame. But I hope you had a good run at least. Yeah, I should do the daily climb. Megan is demanding to know the status of your relationship, Captain. She's not the kind of woman who wants to be read along. You're romantically unattached. Sure. If you want to be romantically attached to Baby, I don't mind. That's fine. Okay. Yep. But apparently Hertz is okay for health. Okay, but everyone has to feed. Everyone gets to eat this turn. And now I'm in a relationship. That's fine. All right. I'm fine with that. Day 12. You made your commitment to Megan official. You are an exclusive relationship. Okay. Now available, cutting edge sock. Check him out. Captain, wake up. We're approaching some sort of celestial body. It resembles a moon. Okay, if you want to land on this planet safely, you'll need to fix up small malfunction or steering system. Okay. Ah, yes. Yeah, Slay the Spire is really cool. I need to play more of that. I'm definitely going to play more of that. I'm kind of focused on, like, weird adventure. Although this isn't exactly a horror game. Yeah, I'm going to play more of that. And Dead Cells. Slay the Spire and Dead Cells were both really cool games. Not exactly the same, but I got them around the same time. And I was playing them around the same time. And I kind of stopped playing those. Yeah, let's, yeah, I'm going to get back to those. There's a lot of good games I need to play. Alright, so nobody's starving. People would like more rations, but they don't get them. And you can see the little planet outside the window. That's cool. Did it have a little shack on it? Wait, was that like the prince, or the Littlest Prince? Was that the planet from the Littlest Prince? Oh, we're landing on it. Is this a... Have we been on this planet before? Never mind. Robotfu. Yeah, that's right. So we've been on this planet once before, right? Yeah, it's the robot planet. Okay. Concept was fine. You dove under the console with a lighter, trying to illuminate the darkness of twisted wires. Once you flipped open the lighter, it turned into pandemonium, which involved burning your own hand, cursing loudly, hitting your head on the desk while attempting to stand up, then falling on top of a control panel and pressing random buttons with your butts. It was not a soft landing. No one's doing grad for that stunt. Okay, we're gonna need to restore communications. Okay, so now you're weak. You're okay. Yeah, see, now I get the medic because I'm okay. Aw, thanks, Aaron. Yeah. Mostly play Slay the Spire and Starbound. Yeah, and Starbound would be fine to play. Wait, no. We don't do food just yet. Nobody gets food, right? Who gets, or does anyone? Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. Okay, robotic units not far from here. No one's aggressive, yeah. Most of them perhaps can be help to you. And in case you perish, you'll have company, so it's a win-win situation. Okay. Yeah, let the colonization commence. Yeah, no one needs to eat just yet. Luckily, I've got a communications device. I'm a step ahead of the game on that. Can we explore now? We can officially explore. Did you... Hamlet? I have heard, or... I remember hearing about Hamlet's, the new Don't Starve... Like, that's the new edition, or new... That's the last one I heard of. Is there another new Don't Starve game? Alright, Tourist Information Center for power. Or the village for materials. Let's go get power. And, there's physical hazards here. Let's send Megan. Alright. And you get the armor, without a doubt. Okay. That works. Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh, did I forget to craft? I forgot to craft, didn't I? I forgot to craft. Whoops. Might have wanted more soup. Oh, well, it'll be fine. Day 14. Hello, world. Great success. Megan left. You could tell Emmett was amazed that what she achieved today. He almost smiled. There's hope. And Emmett considers me a friend. I've got 2 friends. Don't Starve Hamlet, yeah. Yeah, that looks really cool. I'm excited about that. A sweet old man looking like Charles Darwin. Oh, that's right. Okay, we can't defend ourselves against Charles Darwin. So what? We're gonna lose some morale. But our morale's feeling pretty good. We're sane. Sane is good. Morale's good. It'll be fine. Do your worst, Charles Darwin. Should we make more medical supplies, or should we make more soup? I'm gonna make more soup. Oh, like, yeah, I certainly wouldn't mind, like, saying, hey, include me in your closed beta. Like, usually there's a place where if you ask, they will give it to you. And particularly, there's a lot of companies that are quite reasonable about, like, if a YouTuber asks, like, oh, you're a YouTuber? Of course you can get into our closed beta. I do feel privileged in that sense that I can always pull that card out, because it's gotten me places. And good to see you, Briac. Yeah, it's good to see you again. Yeah, I've noticed you've been away for a while, but good to see you again. Welcome back. Oh, and you haven't watched anyone play this game yet. It's fun. Yeah, welcome back. It's good to see you. Alright, so you're hungry. You get to eat. We're both starving. Can you hear my teeth chattering, Captain? Of course you can't, because I'm a computer and I have no teeth. Duh. Still, I regret to inform you that the heat module is stuck in cooling feedback loop. It's going to get very cold very soon. My vacuum tubes will be fine, but you'll freeze. Lighter? Suck. I guess the lighter be the better option, I guess. Yeah, it's very good to see you. Alright, so... Yeah. Crafting something. Should be crafting something. Maybe I should do more medicals now. Or should I do another phone? Actually, I'll make the communicator so I can take it apart later. Yeah, and it's always good to have more tools. Okay. Done! Alright. So we're on the robot planet. We're trying to make contact and get off. I'm excited about landing on this robot planet because I've never had a successful run on a robot planet yet. Alright, okay, it's on its tropical setting. Why don't we make a lighter into a heat module backup system? It worked today. Okay. Emmett is still hurts. Complains about his empty stomach, but he's fine. You're fine. We only get to eat when we're starving. Them's the rules. And now I will make soup. Or should I make a med kit? We're running out of supplies. Actually, it takes 3 turns. It takes 3 turns to make a med kit. I'm not sure. When you start to get low on supplies, it's hard to know what to do. Okay. A universal message from another AI. Greetings, meat clocks. We are the Legion of Disorganized Robots. We keep no activity logs and never change our oil. Our wires grow long and beautiful. We are the chaos of the universe. Meat bodies order. Therefore, you all must be destroyed. We are Legion. We are disorganized. Hail chaos. But aren't you robots also organized, orderly systems? How can you function if you like chaos? Oh well, contradictions. Captain, there's a very vast energy signature approaching our position at several fractions of the speed of light. Yeesh. It's jerks like this that give every other AI a bad name. I'm not sure what to advise here. You might be able to scare them with a clever response or a show of strength. Either way, we don't have much time. Which will you choose? Oh man, you've had 2 cats die? Oh, that's terrible. And bronchitis. And Graves' disease? Oh dear. Yeah, that sounds awful. Well, yeah, definitely my heart goes out to you and I hope you get better. Yeah, definitely. I definitely am very, very sympathetic to that. Well, as long as you did your best for them and, you know, I'm sure you gave them a good life. Yeah. And, you know, when you lose pets like that, that's what you gotta remember the good times, and you gotta remember, you know, it's easy to remember the bad moments, the bad final moments. Strength or intelligence? Let's go with strength, because I'm baby. It's easy to remember some of the bad, painful moments when they die. But there's a lot more good moments. And yeah, you being in their life made their life better. Yeah. Or at least that's what I say to myself to remind myself. To keep myself happy in that situation. Yes. Yeah, I gotta do some more testing to make sure that the Don't Starve Together server is working. But yeah, you definitely are welcome. Because last weekend we had some issues with that. Emmett is wounded and hungry. But no one is starving yet. Thanks. Yeah. A 15-year-old one and a 1-month-old. Yeah, 15 years is a very good life, but the 1-month-old... Yeah, that is a lot... That is unfortunate. But, well, I mean, both of them must have been tough. I'm not... who am I to say which one is tougher, but... Yeah, definitely. They're in a better place now, and not in pain. You got it. Awesome. Sounds good. Great to hear it. Yeah, Emmett may need some medicine soon. We're still making that med kit, right? Good. So, yeah. Yeah, because he's weak. And we don't want Emmett to die. So, good advice. Alright, anyways. I am a machine, and machines cannot hear voices. I am hearing voices right now. They're getting very loud. To the 2-dimensional species. Well, they weren't threatening, were they? So... Do I not have to bother? Or is there a better outcome for using an item? I do have that shovel, but what if I break the item when I use it? Hey, the best gamer. Good to see you. I'm gonna use the lighter anyways. Did it affect your morale? Like, as long as I don't break the lighter. Yeah, I appreciate saying hi. Thanks. Okay, that next day took a while to pop up. Oh, it did break it. They could not handle being in the spotlight. They slipped out one by one. Staring might be impolite, but apparently rudeness wins battles. Okay, Megan is back. The armor lost the battle against sharp rocks. Got power. Megan returned bearing soup. Oh, you wonderful person. Power and soup. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. Ah, thanks. I appreciate the compliments on the beard. Yeah. It's been growing for nearly 2 years now. Okay, so is anyone starving? No one's starving yet. Right. I haven't clicked on her much. All right, so, oh, we can get a book over here. Yeah, let's go to the library. Yeah, I think it was nearly, I know I've had it over a year. When did I say I had it over a year? Like, was it somewhere? I don't know. It might not be quite 2 years. It might be a year and a half, actually, if I went back. But I've certainly had it more than a year, so... Yeah. What's the hazard here? Darkness? Is that what they're saying? Well, I don't have a lighter for you. I don't understand exactly what this hazard is. Just to go out there, Emmett. Have fun. Oh, but you're weak. You're gonna die. I can't send him out. I can't send him out. But you're still tired. No, we can't send anyone out today. I can't, in good conscience, send anyone out today. That's a terrible idea. You're almost dead. At least wait for the medical supplies. How do I cancel this expedition? Oh, there we go. Yeah, cancel. Cancel the expedition, right? Cancel the expedition. Do I hit the power button to cancel the expedition? Cancel the expedition. How do you cancel an expedition? This is the first time I've had to cancel an expedition. I don't... Okay. Are you making that noise because you like me? No. No, just... Destination. Equipment. How do you cancel an expedition? I do not know how to cancel an expedition in this game. Okay, well anyways. We'll worry about that in a second. Okay, one of the robotic denizens of the planet is eager to test himself against you, Captain. He is letting you make a choice between a test of wits or physical prowess. Me am strong. Me settle things with muscles. Ah, yes. Yeah. Is it? Oh, it is a. That is a dark place. Is that what it meant? Well, now I'm sending him back to tourist information. Too bad the lighter is broken, so I can't. But that was the symbol for darkness. I thought the symbol for darkness was slightly different, was it? But yeah, I guess it does mean darkness. Yeah. But I don't. Yeah, it's broken. I'd have to fix it. Can I fix the lighter? Well, not right now, unless I want to cancel the med pack. Considering I don't know how to cancel the expedition, I'm just gonna have to send I'm just gonna send him out there. I don't know. How do you cancel the expedition? What do I click? Apparently, other people have complained about unable to cancel expeditions. Okay. Then there it is. That's it. That's how it goes. It's like stopping to smoke. It's hard at first, but beyond a point, it's easy. Yeah. You just can't stop. Or are you talking about the beards? Yeah. Yeah. Well, definitely after a certain point, it becomes easier to keep a beard. And there are certain things you can do to make it, like, less itchy. Yeah, YOLO. You got it. Alright, you both get to eat. Okay. Backy. We need, somebody agile. Who has the most agility? Agility, average. Agility, flexible. Megan, you are flexible. Please save us from the AI. Yes, fingers crossed that he lives. You got that right. And, now, recycle the lighter? Or can I repair the lighter? No resources to repair the lighter. Unless I destroyed the cow. Oh, I also get power for destroying a cow? Since when? I'm getting power for destroying everything now. Oh. Why, though? Ah, naughty. Well, that's okay. Not supposed to be smoking, huh? Well, I've heard it this way. That sometimes people smoke because smoking, they do it during stressful... A lot of people smoke during stressful points in their lives. And, or at least I've seen it as a stress response. And, you know, sometimes when life is so stressful that you need to rely on your stress response, like being too hard on yourself and trying to just stop a bad habit, you know, it can be better to figure out what the cause of your stress is and solve that problem. And once you solve that problem, it'll be much easier to stop the habits because the stress that made you go back to these habits is gone away, or has gone away. Does that make any sense? Anyways, Captain, a transmission was received while you were asleep. So basically don't be too hard on yourself when you do things like that. You know? It's just, you know, life will get better, and when you're ready, you'll be able to stop. I took the liberty of decoding a message for you. What I found were geographical coordinates leading to a place not far from here. Ah, yes. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I appreciate that. All right, and I have a sock puppet. That's right. I needed a sock puppet for this thing, and now I've got a sock puppet. Yay! Bring a sock puppet to the place. You know why. All right. Yeah, I'm glad that made sense. At least. Oh, right, and I can use power to upgrade things. I've been upgrading things. Shouldn't I upgrade something? Well, first let's craft some soup, I guess. Or should we? I could have upgraded the expedition systems. What should I upgrade? Not enough resources for this crafting module. Alright, I already upgraded the crafting module, but now I've got enough power for more. Should I upgrade something? Yeah, I'll upgrade the tape, actually. I'll upgrade the tape, and then when I destroy it, we'll get more resources, because I've heard that can work. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's do that. And, oh wait, was anyone starving? No one's starving, okay. Alrighty then. But yeah, just try to do what you can to make your life better. And everything will work out. One step at a time. Rendezvous. You approached the location, held up the sock puppet in one hand and proclaimed, "I come in peace!" A small metal figure stepped out from behind a rock. Her name was 5H31L4. Does that spell anything? I can't decipher it. Don't die, Emmett. Please don't. And her disappointed look made it obvious that she was expecting someone else entirely. Alas, you're not a handsome young robot named Dumbo. Oh, but I do look pretty dumb. 5H31L4. Easier on the other... Sheila. This is supposed to be Sheila. Easier on your human eyes and ears. Sheila laments a glitch that occurred in her programming, make her fall in love with young Dumbo. Despite both of them already having different companions assigned by the planet system, Sheila believes Dumbo's programming is not flawed, and he cannot... is not flawed and he cannot return her feelings. You seemed really moved by this tragic love story. Me? Not so much. Exactly. Yeah, you got it, Brick. That's the right attitude. Yeah, that's great to hear. That's awesome. Keep it up. And yeah, just do what you need to feel good about yourself. That's for sure. So now when I recycle the tape, I get 30 chemicals and 5 energy. So I'm still getting 5 energy back. That's a good return. I'm getting a good return on recycling things now. And then we'll have food for soups for days. Hey, good to see you, JT's family, Trichel. Sadly, I do not have a PS4, but if I was to get any of the next-gen consoles, that would be the one. And Megan is weak. Don't be mean to Megan. She's not weak. She's physically weak. She's average. No, she's dying. Okay. She hurts. We received a pamphlet on our window. Try eBossin. A universal shopping from the comfort of your home. Free gift with sign up. Wow, neat. eBossin network lets you order pretty much anything except for food and water, and it will arrive via portal within 1 to 2 galactic business days. There's a catch though. Account creation requires you to jump through a few hoops, literally. Hoops, literally. All right. I can jump. Ah. Yep. I like Fallout. I love the Fallout series. Yeah. Although I still need to complete Fallout 4. I need to get back to that one. But I do love my Fallout games. And, also I got Wasteland 2 recently as well. So, yeah, okay. Everything good? Everything's good. Sometimes I forget basic things, so I double check things too many times. Not a bad habit. Day 22. You squatted low and let out a roar, jumped through the eBossin sign-up portal and disappeared in a dimension breach. With a flash of blue lightning, the shuttle popped out the other side, and you popped out the other side of the portal unharmed. The fine print pamphlet expanded to show it would take 1 to 2 galactic business days for your verification process, blah, 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 blah. Alien voice said, thank you for signing up for free Bossin. Here's your free gift. Your account will be activated in 1 galactic business day or 1,000 Earth years. I got a free pistol. Pew, pew, pew. Awesome. Ah, yes. Fallout 73. Ah, cool. And it's good? Fallout 73 is cool, or is good? Good to hear. That's awesome. Well, I do hope it comes to the PC, but yeah, I should get a PS4. There's a lot of reasons why I should get a PS4, and that's just one more. All right. Recycling complete. And no one's starving? Huh. Okay, no one's starving. Good. All right. Just keep making that soup. Megan tells me you've been coughing and sniffling more than usual, Captain. Your ailment doesn't appear to be anything more than the common cold, but Megan's concerned about you and believes she has a cure. Megan's prescription is that you drink hot water. Drink hot water. When asked if this was to rebalance your chi, she shook her head and said it was to help your sore throat, and that you didn't have any tea on board. She then looked at you funny. Will you drink the hot water? She looked at you funny. That's true. I do play Borderlands 2 on the weekends. You got it. And Borderlands is great. It's a great time. Starting to get worried about Emmett. All right. Is Emmett coming back, or is he gone? Day 23. He's back! You drank the hot water, your throat felt a bit better. Megan lamented that you didn't have any tea in it, or even a lemon wedge. Emmett returned, exhausted from the heavy reading. He isn't particularly hungry, but his mental state is a little bit off. It's a sight to behold, the library. Few automatons take care of a big collection. Slipped on some data disks. Stumbled in a pitch-black room. Yeah, so that's definitely a light hazard. Okay. Emmett did learn something from the trip. He came back and pointed out a few things on the shuttle we could repurpose for crafting. So he didn't even get any stuff. We just... hey, did you know that we could use this stuff around here? And he brought back a simple science book from the Earth's Children section. I wonder how it got there. Sweet. Emmett has returned bearing soup. Emmett, you did incredible. Emmett, you wonderful hero. Hey, yeah, you're a hero, and we don't have medicine for you. I'm sorry. I just realized we have no medicine for you. Because I wasn't thinking about the fact that you'd be returning, and I gave it to Megan. Honestly, I'm feeling kind of bad about that one. Hey, we don't have any medicine, but good job. All right. Good job, nonetheless. I feel bad suddenly. All right, so what's this hazard? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm proud of you too. And yeah, I'm proud of Emmett too. Proud of both of you. Alright, so I don't know what this hazard is. It looks like a frickin' star. But over here in the village, that's a biohazard hazard. And I know what to do about that. You put on a mask. So since we have the protection against this, Megan, you going out there. And you also get to eat. Okay, you get to eat. You get to eat. We're making a med kit. It'll take a while. Hopefully Emmett can survive till then. If not, well, just do something else. Let's just use it on someone else, I mean. Someone's gonna need it. Yeah, we're getting Emmett's health sorted out. Yeah, it's Megan. Megan's the one going out next. But hopefully either Emmett's gonna die or he's gonna get the med kit before he has to go out again. One of the two. Alright. So there's a delivery guy outside, leaning outside of some kind of wormhole. Boxes behind him read, Pisces Pizza Delivery, 300 milliseconds or your money back. He angrily waves a greasy box at us. His English is hard to parse. I wonder where or when he's from. We should attempt to dialogue or give him something valuable in exchange for that box of stuff. Or should we? You're darn right. Yes. Yeah, when there's large level disparity, it can be kind of rough. That's true. Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will, Brick. You're right. Yeah, and this game is cool. I'm sure you can beat that smoking habit. Anything you can put your mind to, you can do. Oh no, Emmett. Wait, starvation? Whoops. The pizza delivery guy didn't respond when you pulled out your communicator. He became terrified. Facepalm, I wasn't... I got distracted. I didn't look at the things. I didn't do the order of operations. Oh well, that's how it goes. Seeing humans are slaves to emotions, I do understand why Sheila came back to get your advice on her romantic quest. Is there a way to make a different robot love unconditionally, or is it possible for her to get rid of her defective feelings module altogether? Now is the time to reconnect with your basic human instincts. What do you feel is the best approach? Muscles! Use your love. The heart is a muscle. They all are. So use your love muscle. And conquer. Conquer your love by force. Of will. Together with Sheila, you decide that the best defense is a good offense. You promise to help her cause a similar glitch in Dumbo's programming. Perhaps this will allow him to reciprocate Sheila's feelings. I have to say, Captain, this isn't the most ethical decision, especially considering that the society already has a matchmaking rules in place. You might want to start looking around for spare tools and parts. I'm sure Sheila's going to need a few things to complete this procedure. Okay. Warning, warning, we have a breach. Protect yourself, Captain, before it's too late. Also, make sure to frickin' eat. That is important. It's never a bad thing. Alright. At least there's one less person to feed. Alright. Emmett probably would have died from his wounds anyways. Now that was unnerving, wasn't it? The ship was contaminated. Fortunately, your protective vest prevented you from getting infected. But the armor has broken. And you'll have to dispose of it. First aid kit's complete. I seem weak. I seem not there. Okay, so I can't... I can do myself... oh, yeah, I can do this. I can still feed myself, it's just I'm outside. So I should medicate myself? I feel like I should... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I can't. Not right now. Yeah, it is possible to complete this. And it is with one person. And it is possible to get a clone, too. Alright, strength our way out of this situation. I guess you can't starve on one of these turns. Ah, that seems pretty cool, JT. Well, that seems pretty good. Okay, quick thinking. Alright. So yeah, we protect ourselves from the asteroid. I'm starving and weak and should use both of these. Because I'm looking pretty bad. Alright. We have a leak. You need to temporarily cobble off the piping in the main valve of the sprinkler system. Alright. Luckily, strength is being used a lot. Was this always cracked? I think it was. It's been cracked since we landed, right? Okay. So we just had our med kit, but we're gonna have to get rid of it. And they said we're gonna need some tools to potentially repair that Sheila's friend. The lighter's busted. What gives us materials? The communicator. The communicator's busted. No, the communicator doesn't get us minerals. What can get us minerals? Nothing. Okay, fine. We'll get rid of the communicator and then we'll figure that out. I don't know about that, JT, but I might play Roblox at some points. Yeah. Someday. Yeah. Well, probably... I would say it's probably going to wait till after October, because I'm getting all these horror games out of the way. Unless I play the horror games on Roblox. There are some horror games on Roblox. Alright. Okay. So, Megan's returned. Oh, you brought some armor back? Sweet. And 4 cans of soup? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna need some tape. I know we're gonna need some tape. Sheila, the troubled robot, is currently trying to gather some mechanical parts and tools to help her create a malfunction in her fellow robot Dumbo. She is hoping to awaken Dumbo's love within her Dumbo's programming similar to her own. What should she use? Hey! If you love Dumbo, use this gun! Oh. Nothing. Okay. We have... If you're looking for human advice, we have this tale called Cupid on Earth. Now, Cupid uses a bow and arrow and shoots people with love. They're struck by it. Now, bows and arrows are a bit human, but laser guns... So just think of this as Cupid's laser gun. The robotic version of Cupid. With its gun of love. It's a love gun. Alright. So just fire your love. And everything will work out. Alright, so you can't go on another expedition because you're too tired. And Emmett's dead. Okay, no one needs feeding right now. Just want to make sure. No one needs feeding. Just, like, hungry. Just triple check. I've starved people too many times, and I'm tired of this. But yeah, certainly I'll accept a friend request, or I could send you a friend request. A love gun. You got it. You got it. It sure is. Interesting choice, Captain. The gun contains a lot of useful components. Oh, that's how you were using it. I thought you were going to hit him to... Sheila could take it apart and reuse the existing parts in Dumbo's internal mechanisms. She seems certain she can find a use for it. I have to warn you, though, Captain. These parts need to be handled with care. Let's hope Sheila knows what she's doing. Captain, you should know this could be seen as interference in the society's matchmaking rules. The fully objective system has assigned other robot mates to both Sheila and Dumbo. You know you can count on this process as being reliable, seeing as it's fully automated and devoid of any emotion. Of course. Yep. That pipe is... It does look like it needs some tape. But, that's just from the crash landing. That's also why the window's cracked and why we got wires coming from the ceiling. It is concerning, though, but I guess we'll fix it up later. I like how it does that. We got this graffiti, we got... Like, just this, the ship changes as you play. You hear that, Captain? It sounds like mosquitoes. It is mosquitoes! See? There's one. Get it. No, wait. These aren't ordinary mosquitoes. They're a robot construct. Extraordinary constructs. They're almost as annoying as a real thing, but they don't seem to be sucking blood. We probably should get rid of them anyways. Just in case they take an interest to you. Armor. Alright. So we lost our gun, but we got some tape. Alright. I wouldn't mind having another cow, because you never know when a cow emergency is going to crop up. A cow situation. Alright, you're no longer tired. Alright, Megan. As soulmates, you're going to have to do all the work. This is like any good relationship. I'm just going to constantly send you out and sit at home. Bomb craters. Now that sounds like a great place to go. Have fun in the bomb craters. Hope you don't find any bombs. If you do, maybe bring one home. They say there's biological hazards, so have fun with that mask. I probably should upgrade something. I'm getting a lot of power, right? No, actually, I want a cow. I want a cow. Don't have a cow, man. I don't have a cow, man. There's an issue. All right. Nobody's hungry. Okay. Nobody's starving this turn. Let's go. Accidentally getting Emmett killed certainly slowed my roll a bit, but that's probably for a good reminder. At least I didn't starve myself like on other expeditions. You find a way to deal with the swarm of robotic mosquitoes that barge into the shuttle. You donned your armor, provoked them to attack you, and with a dull, repetitive pinging one by one, they broke their pointy mouths. Battered and probably quite frustrated, they left the shuttle. Good riddance. Megan's investing a bunch of holes, riveting, and we made a cow. Awesome. Never know when a cow situation's gonna come up, and we got plenty of soup. I guess let's make that sock puppet, because it doesn't take as long as a medkit. Although maybe the medkit's gonna be more... I've been going through a lot of medkits recently. Let's make that sock puppet. You never know when a sock situation's gonna come up, am I right? We'll find out if I'm right. What are the odds? Captain Bronco. There's an Astro Citizen emergency cargo crate nearby. I had to check, the odds are infinitesimally small. Unfortunately, it is empty, but for a single syringe in a small box. The label is blurry thanks to the cheap Astro Citizen ink. The Soviets got one thing right in using pencils. Do you want to use the mystery syringe on yourself? Well, it's an Astro Citizen syringe. It's obviously full of the good stuff. Shove it in and inject to win. Press that plunger and win. What do we got? Are you feeling okay? Much better, apparently, after you injected yourself with that syringe. Yes, the intravenous roulette paid off. It must have contained SLARP, standard issue liquid for Astro Citizen rejuvenation and holistic improvements. Don't ask me about the capitalized P. Your base mental and physical abilities were improved for the time being. Sweet. I am Ultraman. I'm flexible, strong, and not very smart, but hey, who needs brains when you got everything else? Ah. Yeah. I hope you have fun with those Robux. I don't know exactly what you can get. I don't know what you can get for Robux, but I know you can get access to certain modules and things. Well, yeah. I hope it buys you all the joy in the world. Otherwise, it'd be a waste. All right. Our water recycler is overheating. The overheating itself isn't the problem, but the system has safeguards. The problem is we store our minerals under the water recycler. Manual reset? You're darn right. Yeah, and it's not like I'm dumb. I'm just average. But sometimes you need like a real brain box to deal with certain situations. But yeah, some of the modules that they were selling for Roblox that you had to pay to access look pretty cool, so You opted to manually reset the overheating water recycler. It was harder than you expected. We messed up. I think I lost. Or did I succeed? Okay. We lost 7 minerals. That's not a big deal. But I've got a sock puppet. So yeah, we're doing fine. Let's make that medkit. Ah, thanks. We believe in you. Thanks, Aaron. Okay, Captain, it's time. Sheila gathered some tools and parts and came over to your ship with one final request. To help her perform the procedure that will finally make Dumbo love her back. She executed an emergency deactivation on her future lover and brought him to you. It's a little extreme, but necessary for the procedure. She claims it's what Dumbo would have wanted. She is putting his life in your able hands. This will require some intense work. Which one of you is up for the task? Oh no! Hey, there's a thing back here. I think it's an intelligence thing. Ah, see you next time, JT. Thanks for dropping by. I'm a bit worried. I will fix robots with my big brainy baby brains. My mighty strength. I'm a bit worried. All right. Mr. Sock Puppet, are you with me? All right. Yes, I am. Let's operate. Yep, see you next time. Let's get to work. All right, you and me, Mr. Sacco. Well, Captain, you kept your hand steady and did your part of the job well, but are you sure this was the best idea? Oh, I did it? Good. Sheila ended up repurposing the gun and sticking the dangerous bits in some very important places while nobody was looking. It's hard to predict what the consequences might be, but at least Dumbo's alive. And Sheila said she would make sure he gets home safe. Only time will tell if it worked or not. Ah. Well, maybe Sheila wanted to upgrade her love a little bit, you know. Make sure he has a little extra bang in wherever she put that. All right, Captain, there's an intoxicated robot wearing nothing but a robe, and oh, it's the Robotsky. Right. The big Robotsky. What will you give him? I will give him this broken lighter, because it's broken. There you go, Robotsky. Make of this what you will. Because I'm surprised that broken lighter is still an option. But apparently it is. Thanks, man. You offered the Robotsky's cigarettes so he could continue dealing with nihilist aliens who soiled his rug without worry. You didn't ask what he was smoking. Well, it wasn't his cigarettes. Robotsky thanked you for the lights. Aggression like this cannot stand, man, he said before wandering off. Good news, Megan is back from the treacherous bomb crater field. Bit rattled. Ready to hear a report? There's a reason why automatons don't settle here. Apart from bad memories, there's toxic gases. The gas master's job. We got 29. Chemicals. There was wait. Did you get a mask? And more soup. Every time you're getting soup, Megan. We're full of soup. Look at the soup. Every time we go out, we get soup. This is amazing. You definitely get soup. We got 10 soup. And Emmett starved. Okay. Sir, I'm detecting an unusual disturbance in the mini reactor. You see that membrane of light? Oh yeah, don't risk exchange. I've never done this option. It said don't risk exchange of exotic matter, but is this wrong? This might be bad. We're gonna do it though. Have a cow. Okay, you're tired, so there's no going out for you. All right. Done. I pull the thing down even though I only have to click on it. I just like the idea of moving my cursor down and acting like I'm pulling it. Day 35. The space-time breach in the mini reactor chamber was still bubbling. You put the artifact in there. The figure on the other side became perfectly clear. For a moment, it was you. The tear closed up just as you got a good look. When it was closing, a first aid kit came flying out. And I completed crafting a first aid kit. And you don't get 2 first aid kits, right? So you're saying I just wasted a first aid kit? Or do you get to have... I don't have 2... It says I only have 1 first aid kit. Shouldn't I have 2 first aid kits? Aw. Oh well. We have unwanted visitors. A horde of robotic penguins have the shuttle completely surrounded. They appear hostile unless they're brandishing those knives for some other reason. They're lawn penguins, Captain. They're a cheap decoration of a wealthy robot that... a wealthy robot put in his front garden. Their computers have all been hacked by murderous viruses. How will you deal with them? With tape! Obviously. What else would you use? What else would you have me use on robotic penguins? Alright, Megan. Yeah, it is a little bit inefficient with the double med pack thing, but oh well. Okay, there's a chance for a gun out here, and we did lose our other gun. Go ahead and go out there, Megan, and I guess take the armor, because I have no idea what this threat is. What is this hazard? It's a star with a circle in it? What does one bring for this situation? Take the armor and the sock puppets. I'm okay. Hey, is there demons out there? There sure is. All right. I'm not a human. I'm a sock puppet. Okay, let's not kill him. That's a sock puppet. Alien. Be rude. Be rude to try and murder him. I guess let's upgrade the book. I'm gonna upgrade the book. Or should I? No, let's upgrade upgrade something. You know what? Upgrade the book. Upgrade the book, sure. Alright. Okay, so I'm feeding you. Fixing the penguins with tape. Sending Megan out with a armor and a sock puppet because I don't know what the proper thing to do in that case is. You taped the door shut and prayed it would be enough to keep out the horde of murderous yard penguins if they chose to strike. But after a few hours, they got sick of waiting and opened the door. Or you did, and the penguins were gone. There was only an obscene shape carved in the dirt of the shuttle. Wow. Real mature, guys. Megan went off to pay a visit to Robot Tofu's first and only museum. And while I worry about her safe return. Okay. I upgraded things. Okay, cool. Cosmos 102. If you're gonna spend an expedition, why not do it in style? Remember to upgrade your expedition module. Alright, so, yeah, let's also upgrade the tape. Upgrade the tape. Now they're done using it. The walls are closing in. You're growing paranoid and have constant, invasive thoughts about going outside, even though you'd probably die. Someone has to tell you, Captain, you have cabin fever. The good news is this is normal. Claustrophobia is inevitable in this situation. The bad news is the only way to cure yourself is to entertain yourself. What do you want to do? Oh, I just sent out the sock puppet. I guess I'll entertain myself with some soup. Because it doesn't take as long to make as these frickin' first aid kits. Although I could entertain myself with the first aid kit. This seems like a wiser decision. I'm doing okay? Alright, done. Alright. Day 37. Use the soup to cure your shuttle fever, but any benefit imparted by consuming the delicious liquid meal was temporary. When the soup was gone, you realized that you could not even the pleasures of the palates could liberate you from your cold alloy prison. The 17th century poet John Milton once said, "The mind is its own place, and in itself it can make heaven or hell." But John Milton never lived in the age of space travel. He never saw things you've seen, and you've had thoughts of stabbing John. You've had thoughts of stabbing John Milton, which is probably unhealthy. We got extra sticky tape. Ah, good to see you, Jeffrey Gomez, on the Twitch side of things. Welcome to the stream. Somebody should stab John. Yeah, John Milton. Thoughts about stabbing him. All right. So yeah, we'll get 30 chemicals if we then recycle this tape. We got a lot of chemicals already, though. Just keep crafting soup for now. What else could I recycle, though? Like, if you recycle the first aid kit, you get more materials which we could use. So, like, let's say we upgraded. Oh, you can't upgrade the first aid kit, though. Right, okay. Just craft soup, I guess. Done. What's the deal? Somebody dropped off a package by your door last night. The note says, please enjoy this organic junk, humans. We got it in a crappy trade deal a century ago. Maybe you can find a use for this. Inside is a bunch of dried up old alien herbs, definitely useless to these automatons. I'm unable to identify the plant or chemical composition. What are you going to do with it? And we have none of these options. I really wish I hadn't sent out the sock puppets. Megan, give me my sock puppet back. Turns out we need it. The sock puppet is the most essential thing in space. The most important thing in all of space. The smell of herbs was really pungent. The stink made your eyes water, and you instantly developed sneezing fits, which only went away when you tossed it outside. Whatever it is, you're allergic to it. We got soup. Yeah, soup sounds pretty good right now. Okay, if I recycled the battery, I'd get, yeah, okay. That. Let's upgrade that mask. It seems like we're going to be needing that mask a lot. Family of robotic nomads set up camp nearby. Their elder wants to meet you. Scans show that they don't have any weapons, not even sharp sticks. How will you approach them? Robots don't need sharp sticks. They're made of metal. They can probably still kick the crap out of me. But, I strong. Me strong, baby. Me show you me strength. Okay. I love the day the Earth stood still. That was a classic. Since we're thinking about... I'm in a sci-fi line of thought. I like Escape from New York. I like a lot of action flicks. Like classic. Rambo is funny. The Predator was cool. You marched to the robot camp trying to act tough, but the robots didn't buy it. You do know we're pacifist, right? The family elder said. You left the camp wondering if a more peaceful approach would have been better, but they're gone. Okay. Oh, I got a full face mask. Look at that. Cool. Okay. What else was some good movies? There's been a lot of good movies. I like a lot of Hitchcock for good horrors. Planet of the Apes is great. Planet of the Apes is amazing. Yeah. At least the originals. I don't know about, like, some of the later... I haven't seen, like, some of the later series of the Planet of the Apes, but, like, the old ones were great. Yeah. Yeah, like, the third Planet of the Apes film got kind of weird, but the first two were kind of neat. Even, like, the ending of the second one wasn't as good, because it was weird, but I kind of liked how it had a message, at least, but everyone... Like, they set off that nuke. That was, like... like, I guess that both of the Planet of the Apes kind of have that pointless feeling at the end. That's kind of part of it, though. What's that you're drawing, Captain? Is that supposed to be ham? I understand you're fed up with soup and reminiscing about Earth food. I would advise you don't go down that road. I have a useful program for this occasion called Everything Is Not All Peaches and Cream. Might as well say yes. I think I remember that last time. Ah, the Warriors. Yes. Warriors. Drink, drink, drink. Come out to play. Yay. Drink, drink, drink. Yeah, I had an awesome history teacher who actually, like... Well, it didn't show it in class, but... Like, he would allow us to hang out in his room, like, during lunchtime. So, like, rather than eating in the lunchroom, I went to my history teacher's classroom and ate lunch there. And he showed the Warriors, and he showed, Death Race. Good old Death Race. Death Race was a pretty cool one. Success, Captain! Your culinary urges have been kept under control. We spent the afternoon talking about things other than food and circled back to the many merits of tomato soup. Okay. Oh, no! Unable to pinpoint Megan's current location, she might not be coming back at all. Oh, what cruel fates could have befallen her at the museum? Death from boredom? And I even sent her out with the sock puppets. Huh. Oh, Megan, I'm sorry. Dead in the museum. Oh. I don't know what killed her. Like, I don't know what that... You know, it's that star-shaped... What's the Pentagon star-shaped hazard? Whatever it was, it killed her. I'm detecting a huge energy surge beneath the surface. Seismic waves. Earthquake. Scoot the shuttle. That always worked for me. Feed. Okay. Yep. Everything's good. Ah, Bloodsport. Yeah, that's a classic. Definitely a classic. Yeah. Well, we got plenty of soup. Don't have to worry about the soup. Let's make another sock puppet. We know how essential these things are. Looks like we won't be going on any more expeditions this run. Yep, Megan passed away. She was my soulmate. I loved her. All right. Baby loved Megan. You use the shuttle's boosters, the scoots, and you're fine. Then you laughed. Ha ha ha. Okay. Captain, I found something interesting on the surface of the planet. Tic-tac-toe. Should we use them as resources? You're darn right. That's an awesome event. Now crafting sock puppets, and I'm feeling fine. Let's go. Do it. Okay. At least the turns are getting faster. Speeds up the game when you have less people to worry about. Day 42. I am all alone. All right. 20 materials and a sock puppet. All right. All my cleaning after the procedure on Sheila seems to have been for nothing, Captain. It was for nothing because you could not wipe the guilty look off your face. It didn't take long before Sheila's friends and family noticed she was missing. Long story short, I have a few dozen angry robots outside your ship. I would say they're out for blood, but that's against their pacifist programming. Either way, you can't stay inside forever. You have to face them. You have to face the consequences. Mr. Sock? It was not me! Hello, I am Mr. Sock. I am the person who did the things to the robot Dumbo and Sheila. Not Baby here. He's innocent. Okay. I mean, at worst, all I could do is lose an arm rather than lose my whole body, right? I like how it's different socks, too. Like, sometimes it's a polka dot sock. This time it's a white sock. Little details. Little details make a game great. Let's make some armor. Let's make some armor. All right, do it. Done. Was I? Oh, no, I wasn't hungry. Okay, good. Yep, at least I have Mr. Sock. All right. The end. What happened? Oh, let's read. I think that's what you call being brave, Captain. You walked out, hanging your head in shame, and admitted your trespasses against the robot tofu rules and custom. You admitted to laying down the society which would welcome you with no hostility, but don't worry, Captain. Your accusers were just, and your punishment was fair. It was an honor being computerized. Your computerized assistant, Baby Bronco. We might meet again someday. Am I going to Robo Jail? Oh no! They sent me out to space. Oh. And so, Baby Bronco has paid the price for meddling in the planet's affairs. The verdict was swift and just. Banishment. With the remains of his ship confiscated, Baby found himself in Robo Tofu's prison. A small, uncomfortable capsule, bound to float around the cosmos without a set destination. Perhaps it will happen upon a different place one day where new adventures wait. Perhaps not. Ouch. Your fate remains unknown. You probably starved, though, because I didn't give you food. All right. I should share my adventure. No one's going to know about my adventure unless I click the share your adventure button. Right, guys? Gee, Morty. Yep, that was... Oh, jeez. Unless... Jeez, Morty. You really screwed it up this time, didn't you? Alright, well, this gives us a new chance to play Baby Bronco and do it right this time. We got Second Life. Reach an ending as Baby. Oh, that does count. That is an ending. Yep, yeah, they can always watch the video on YouTube. I don't know, Bridget. I think I have to share it. I think I have to click share. Okay. So, that is an ending. Although we didn't fulfill Baby's goals of getting, like, all the friends, but that is an ending. Yeah, Rick and Morty is great. I do enjoy it. Alright, well, we did win as Baby. That technically counts as a win, so now we're gonna do Tom Thompson, whose successful goal is to send 3 successful missions My goal is to send out 3 successful expeditions on a strange new world. And also to work off this large belly I've been building up. To get some exercise, maybe lose some weight. I like to think of Tom Thompson as like Zap Brannigan. Alright. Technically, that was a win. It didn't feel like a win because it wasn't a good ending. What would have happened? I want to know what would have happened if I said no. Would they have murdered me instead? Okay, so you get a little bit of time to look around. Okay, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take this gun. No. Okay. We get a little time to survey things. There's baby. We're gonna want baby too. Okay. Here we go. Tape. Lighter. Baby was a big boy, so we can't take him, right? Well, we can't take him without having 3 spaces. I'll just throw baby right in there. Oh, suck, okay. You know what? What the heck? We'll do a full crew today. We're going with a full crew. I'm making a lot of trips. I'm actually feeling kind of good about this. Although I'm not sure if going with a full crew is the best idea, but I went and did it. I should have taken one of those, resource crates instead of that soup, but whatever. Nice. Okay. I should have taken more resource crates. That's the only thing I regret is those resource crates are really useful. You can make a lot of soup. Rather than just taking cans of soup, you can get a lot of soup. Just take a resource crate and craft whatever you need. Other than that, I feel like I did good. I got a lot of crap. But the resource crates, you can just craft whatever you want and upgrade stuff and yeah, focus on those resource crates. It's the one regret. I got a lot of stuff. I did grab a lot of things. Yeah, we're stocked up on soup. We got some power. Just could have got more crafting resources. Okay. What kind of speech will you give? I'm going to give a smart speech, because I'm smart. I'm a hoarder? Oh, right. I have different abilities. What does hoarder mean? Hoarder. Item bonus. You find a lot of things. Have you been carrying them all this time? Nice. Well, that's cool. We'll find more things. Each captain has a different advantage. Okay, so, yep. Nothing else you can do this first turn. Done. Okay. Could have given an agility speech. I don't know which one would be better. That's one of those tough things as Tom Thompson is. It's not clear. You knew exactly what to say. Your speech was more than enough to make everyone happy. Quite resourceful, aren't you? Were you hiding that thing under your uniform? And I've got a battery. Okay. I've been smuggling it like a baby. Captain, our wondrous Astro Citizen mini reactor needs a coolant flush. Well, obviously do that. What should we... Yeah, and everything's giving back energy now when I recycle it. Is that normal? That wasn't the case before. Did they patch things and now you get energy whenever you recycle something? Because that's cool. Okay, let's upgrade the crafting module. That's a great... It's never a bad thing to do with the start. Okay. And done. Day 3. All right. Everything's fine. Captain, some space spring chores are necessary. First off, equipment and safety condition evaluation. Ah, right. This is where you can upgrade an item by inspecting it. Upgrade that battery, I guess. Potentially. This could potentially upgrade one of my items. There's nothing wrong with that. And no one's hungry. Okay. Day 4. So far, this is quite relaxing. It starts off easy and relaxed. All right. She went through the checklist. She found a small sachet of soup taped behind the console. Ever respectful, she offered you the snack. So I got some free soup? Okay, but the battery didn't get upgraded. Okay. Hey, Just Cabby, good to see you. A spaceship and super smexy grandma? I guess she, you know, Megan Man does kind of dress like somebody's grandmother in some ways, with the pearl necklace and stuff. I'm not gonna deny that. Sexy grandma. I don't think she's, I don't know how old is she? Yeah, because she's not old enough to be a grandma. Does it say the age? Doesn't say the age. Who knows? Alright. Captain, I'm detecting a troubling buildup of mental tension. Ah. Yeah, use the mask. It is I, the mask. Come to visit all of you. I wasn't in the ship before. That's ridiculous. Alright, recycle that tape. Or should I recycle something else? I could recycle the sock puppet. I'm not sure, Just Cabby. I have really no idea. Alright. Probably have to refer to the official lore for that. Yeah. Recycle the socks so we can get a little bit of, like, materials. Then we're gonna have to make another sock. Of course, that's right. Sock puppets take 2 turns to craft. The crafting unit's done, though. And now we can make armor out of a sock. Hey, this armor might look like socks, because it is, but it'll save your life. This is extraordinary. Scanners have picked up a container. Pull aboard the container. What's the worst that could happen? Emmett would like to eat something. He sure would. There's a lot of things we would like. Oh. How does sock armor work? Well, it's you layer it and making sure it's absorbent. Hey, good to see you. A YouTuber's quite small. It's been a little while. All right. Mysterious cargo pulled in, miles of cables, and a communication device. And we have crafted armor. Okay. People are hungry, but no one is starving, right? Oh, I know that going out is unavailable. Okay. Communications, I think, requires our most intelligent person. I'm brilliant. She's clever. Emmett is brilliant. We're both brilliant? Sometimes your stats varied. Apparently Megan's retired from the laundry business, so probably grandma-aged. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That about checks out. Doesn't stop her from getting in a relationship with younger guys. And why should it? Okay. The redhead? That's just how he grows a beard, in patches. I'm glad my beard didn't grow like that. It grows out, but that's just baby Bronco. And thanks, Stuart D316 Games. I appreciate it. Thanks for dropping a like. Ah. Cool. Yeah, I'd love to go to Australia at some point. Darwin, huh? Hots. Yeah, hot and humid. Well, yeah, you don't go to Australia for the weather, I guess. There are reasons to go. Weather is not it. Okay, so yeah, if I recycle the tape, I can then build the tape again. And then I'll just get more chemicals. And I'll keep getting energy. Okay. Once again, everyone else is feeling good? Okay. Yep, everyone grows hair as time passes. That's true. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with, you know, I don't see anything wrong with age disparity in love. That's for sure. As long as you two are good together. As long as a pair of people is good together. Okay. So, what does it say, the ETA? Wait. Intercept his signals, not the reds. Oh, usually it tells me the ETA when we're traveling to something, but... Okay. You're starving. You're starving. Is everyone starving? Nope, everyone's starving but me because I got a little extra food. Cool. Okay. Small creature, knocking politely on the hatch with 2 heads and 4 arms, and soup. I'm letting it in. Let me run the translating algorithm. Captain Meat Fish, that is Philip and Trish. They're currently undergoing... Philip and Trish. So it's... Wait, is it 2 people? Philip and Trish equal... Philip... If fish. Philip and Trish equals fish. Yep. They're currently undergoing a sacred merging ritual that will allow them to stay together. Literally single. Yet literally single forever. It prevents overcrowding, too. Look, the 2 chins are turning to 1 as we speak. To bless the merging with a boon of abundance, it needs to spill soup with a stranger, both its and theirs. You will have 3.5 eyes full of hope staring at you. Or you have 3.5 eyes full of hope. Will I spill soup to bless them? We don't have a lot of soup, but sure. I will spill soup with you as a showing of good faith and fraternity and, you know, good. The fact that we're good friends. We can be good friends. And we'll have to craft more soup. Okay, so. Everyone gets soup at me. We accept. We make more soup. Why are they in space? That's a really good question. Unanswered. They can swim through space. With multiple arms mean you can swim through space. Of course. Oh, I like how Tom, his belt is coming off too. My belt is coming off. It was very kind of you sacrificing your soup to bless that alien. When you knelt gently and tipped your can toward the center of the galaxy, the alien beamed with the widest smile. Then Fish repeated your moves and the merging was complete. Now I am truly single, it said. And it left, adding a little dance to its step. You lost soup, but then we gained soup. And now I need to eat soup. That's it? I didn't get anything? Didn't get anything from it? That's a shame. Oh, yeah. Or you're saying, why did I... Yeah, Earth exploded and we escaped, and that's why I'm in space. Why the aliens in space? Heck if I know. Yeah. Ah, nice. Yeah. You can go down to South Adelaide, but watch out for summer here in Adelaide. It gets up to 40 degrees. And watch out for spiders in your shoes. Yes. Alright, interesting news, Captain. It appears that there's a hollow space behind one of the wall panels. Doesn't look like we're getting in there. We only have 1 pip in either field. Our odds of success are low. No matter what we do. Is it because people are just not feeling very healthy? Tom has lost his gut. He sure did. Hey, guys, I finally lost my gut. Aren't you proud I've lost weight? Aren't I sexy? Maybe, hey, I heard that alien that merged just became single. Maybe we should get together. Maybe they'd want to get into a relationship. And eventually they can merge again. Wouldn't that be great? All right. If your grandma's age, how are you supposed to repopulate? Well, it's the future. There's a lot of options in the future. Yesterday, I brought your attention to a hidden space behind one of the wall panels. You tried your best to access it, but you failed. You upgraded the communicator to a stereo communicator. So that's cool. Now I'm gonna recycle that. Of course, then again, I need... If I recycle it, I just get more chemicals. I kind of wanted more... And we're gonna have to hold on to that communicator, aren't we? Actually, we will. Just keep crafting, Soup. Okay. Nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you would... Captain, would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? Is this to be boredom? Okay. Yeah, have a good time with a book. Give a hoot. Read a book. All right, no one is starving. Off we go. Ah, yes. Redbacks. Yeah, redbacks. Wait, was that the funnel spider? Yeah. Yeah, those aren't good. I was actually surprised. I used to think that the place with the most poisonous animals in the world was Australia, but apparently Mexico has more. But it's pretty common, or pretty close in both areas. Yesterday it started pretty slow, but you managed to turn it around. Or, yeah. Browsing this book. Okay. Ah, yeah, you did jumping jacks all afternoon. It was healthy, and you feel much better now. Cool. So did I get stronger? I'm fit and brilliant, but I'm not good at average. Or I'm not good at strength. Oh, the funnel spider's only in Sydney. Thankfully. Thank goodness. All right. I've got news for you, Captain. We are approaching a celestial body that appears to be a planet. My scanners detect no life, but some structures. Oh, the Moo planet. I don't want to go to the cow planet. I'm going to say no to the cow planet just because we've had too many victories on the cow planet. I must succeed somewhere else. And I think there might be another success story on the cow planet, but I don't know how it works. We always deal with the convicts. There's some sort of other successful story, some other success. Otherwise, I'd totally say yes. But I'm tired of the cow planet. I'm tired of you cow planets. This cow planet's stupid. Let's go somewhere else. All right. Hopefully, I won't end up regretting this. Yeah. Yeah, the brown recluses do very nasty. They're nasty, but they're not aggressive. At least, you know, at least they're recluses. That's the thing. Okay, the planet we passed yesterday is way past reach by now. Since the conditions on the surface were far from ideal, I can see why you chose not to risk landing. Your sources are finite though. So try to find another rock to land on. I'll let you know as I find a new one. Baby is starving. Emmett is starving. Megan is starving. Everyone's starving but me. Captain, we have a hitchhiker on board. A flash of lights. And this humanoid dressed in a strange spacesuit appeared in the corner. We may have many means of interacting with a visitor, but we should be cautious. Who knows what his purpose is? Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot the stranger! Cow planet. It was a planet that had, like, cow structures on it. Okay, everybody gets soup but me. Just make sure I'm okay, and everyone else is, in fact, starving. You know, the thing about you, Megan Man, that I don't like is that, like, it's pretty obvious that Baby Bronco and Emmett and you are starving, but Megan's starving animation is not very prominent. Quick, kill it! So, if you're just looking at the character, like, her gut sucks in, but it's not as easily, instantly recognizable as everyone else's. Right. Craft something. Everyone else is starving. Picture. And I'm worried that, like, I could forget to feed somebody. Like, I like multiple fail-safes to remind me, because I starve people sometimes, and it's easy to forget, so. You decided that teleporting hitchhikers should be considered a threat. Drawing the gun on the alien, you kept your distance. The traveler's uniform started chirping, and he made a move, pressing something on the suit and disappearing in a puff of smoke before he managed to get a shot off. Was it? Wait, why kill it? Because I had a gun, and that was the only option I had. I could have not done something, but usually in this game, if you have an item, it's better to use that item. But the joke is that I think it was a Star Trek person. One to beam up. Okay. So, but it was a puff of smoke instead of like sparkly sparkles. But that sounded like Star Trek, if you ask me. Alright. Megan assures you that you can still count on her friendship. Good. Captain, thus far I've kept the shuttle in artificial gravity, but I need to see how well the crew can adapt to zero gravity or weightlessness. The benefit of weightlessness is that you can store anything anywhere. On the downside, it's hard to move around. Practice is mandatory, but if more than one person runs a zero-G test at a time, there will be chaos. Who do you want to test? Me, Tom Thompson. I have the best agility. Well, actually, when I'm starving. Megan Mann is good agility. She can do it. I'm hungry. I'm actually hungry. I'm not going to do it. Because I'm Tom Thompson. I'm gonna have a lie down. I'm just gonna have a breather. Alright. Oh, I can recycle soup for that kind of materials. I don't like that idea, though. I don't like that idea. I could. No one's injured. I could recycle the first aid kit for that kind of stuff. We're gonna need the communicator for later. I know that much. Let's recycle the atomic battery. Okay. And done. Ah. Redbacks are more venomous and poisonous than black widows, but are kind of similar. Okay. Megan passed the zero-gravity test with flying colors, laced up the shuttle's rotation, and she swam through the cabin like a dolphin chasing a tennis ball. Ah, we're rotating. That's how we stay it. Okay, have gravity. Oh, dolphins? Don't chase tennis balls, you say? Obviously, you didn't hear about Astro Citizen's program's secret projects. They were chasing tennis balls, all right, and solving complex math, and even performing musicals. And we didn't bring one of those dolphins with us? For shame. Farmers Union iced coffee? Sure. That sounds good. I like coffee. It sounds good to me. You found a couple of rusted and swollen cans. Will you keep the cans of soup? Old cans of soup, you say? Darn right, we'll take it. Okay, and no one's starving this turn. No one's starving this turn. Okay. Oh, actually, that's right. Megan's pose does change slightly, and her stomach... Okay, it's more of about her pose than her stomach. But yeah, I gotta be paying attention to people just to make sure that I don't starve anyone. The ancient soup was good. So we got 3... Wait. Captain, I wish I knew where you were pulling all these spare cans of soup from. Captain. Crafting completed. We got 4 cans of soup that turn. Amazing. I guess we'll be fine. Space travel can be dumb. Or can be dull. Let's play the lighter game. Alright. Well, now we got a lot more soup. Let's see, what can we craft, though? We can craft sock. We can craft the tape if we had. I'm actually going to recycle 1 can of soup. So then I can make tape, and then upgrade it, and then make the soup again. It seems crazy, but because I'm getting the extra energy, it makes sense. Okay. Crazy, but true. Recycling is good for you. Day 15. You designed your game around the lighter. Alright. We had fun. Recycling completes. Then we can craft the tape or the cow and upgrade it. But I'm going to craft the tape. And then we can upgrade, yeah. Sir, a really big surprise has cropped up on my scanners. A dark, swirly skied planet. Ah, covered in a giant swarm. Okay, this was a scary planet. But we're gonna go there. Okay. Beneath the dark swirls, my scanners detect hazy, indistinct heat signatures and a multitude of structures. A thunderous world is probably an improvement over a mind-bogglingly empty vacuum. Should I initiate the landing protocol? You're darn right. We haven't had a success on this planet before, but we're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. Okay. And nobody's starving this turn? Okay, good. Done. Ah, see you later, YouTube Quite Small. It was great talking to you. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Have a good day, or have a good time. Day 16. Yep, and so, yeah, now we have, yeah, the wires and the broken tube and all the damage. Our descent towards the storm-ridden planets. On our descent, crewmate Ellis piped up and said, "That's no storm, that's nuclear winter." That's right, it's the Phobia planet. Alright. Yeah. So this is a planet where they had there was a nuclear war. I certainly know some things about this planet and will do things differently. Okay. We've got the communications device, it's brilliant. We will recycle... Oh no, first, yeah, we upgraded the tape, now we recycled the tape. Okay. For a 5 power refund. And once again, everyone's doing okay. And, oh right, now we can go outside. Now we can go outside, that's very important. We can go to Warhead Town, where the hazard is aliens, which is just fine, because we've got a gun. And I guess we'll send out Baby Bronco. You go with that gun and you shoot that alien. You feeling okay? You're feeling okay? Perfect. All right. I'm actually feeling pretty good about this run so far. So far. So good. Hello world. Okay. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console worked. Recycling is complete, and Megan and Emmett are starving. Okay. Food for you. Food for you. Captain, where are you, Captain? I don't see you. We have a blackout. Too bad I don't have that battery, but I do have this lighter, and that works. What are we crafting? We are crafting. We have 15 energy, too. So I could upgrade something else, like maybe the armor. Or the book. Or the mask. For now, let's just keep crafting soup. So, okay. I'm feeding both of you. You're both clearly hungry. You're gripping your knees and you're gripping your sides, and I'm okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, I'll definitely keep my eyes out for that Farmers Union iced coffee. I don't know if they sell it around here, but they probably do. Okay. There goes my gut. An alien vessel is approaching. Their ship is rigged with a light show. Oh. Wait. No, I was going to say, is it the Dance Lords? Captain, they're playing rockabilly and your crew is grooving to the beat. The aliens... Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, the Dance Lord tribe. We got 3 agility. You can do it, Megan. You're well fed and ready to go. We believe in you. Let's craft another sock puppet. I know it'll take 2 turns, but it never hurts to have a sock puppet around, right? Right. Okay. Next turn. You never know when you're going to come across a sock puppet emergency. And then where will you be? Of course, that's right. The adventure said they could find a sock puppet where it was sending the person, right? Or was it something else? Okay. You lost the dance-off, but that's okay. You were spared. Yeah. Their leader, Warbob, spared you, but you better have sweeter moves next time. There's a reward if you succeed, but I'm not sure if it does it hurt your morale to lose. I don't know. Side mix waves. Ah, yeah, scoots. That option has never failed when I've come across this encounter. Everyone else is feeling fine? Yep, okay. Done. Next. But yeah, the dancing aliens are actually kind of nice. I haven't seen them come back and kill me, that's for sure. If I failed the second time. Alright, so we got our sock puppet. We got away from the earthquake. We have a leak. Luckily, Megan's got that on lockdown. Megan considers me her friends. I'm gonna make more soup. And, just keep going. I like how there's like a klaxon going on in the background. Where are you getting all these socks? That's a good question. Success, Captain. You were smart enough to disable the sprinkler system as soon as the flooding started. I'm happy to report that our supplies are safe. Baby came back. He said the Phobians who founded Warhead Town were a band of transients. Muggers. Baby faced down several encounters with muggers and would-be lawmen with his trusty pistol. The weapon barely worked by the end of the trip. He got lots of chemicals. He got a cow. Who transported these outside the solar system, and 4 cans of soup. And we made another can of soup. Awesome. We're getting so much soup this adventure. That's good. And we need to feed everybody. Everybody but me. Yeah, it's pretty obvious when Tom's needs food. He's like his pants are slipping down. Mysterious signal detected by mysterious signal turned out to be aliens. The chatter sounds like walkie-talkie comms. Would you like to explore the tunnel with some sort of protection, a weapon, or a light source would be real wise as a bare minimum? I guess go with the light source. Or should I go with the armor? The light source, maybe? And who are we sending out next and where? That'll make a difference. The Glade has sharp things. The radio zone has frickin' everything going wrong with it. Okay, so, go to the Glade, Emmett, and take your armor with you. We're feeding you both. We're using a lighter. We're feeding all of you, okay. Then I need to craft something. I guess keep pumping out soup? Yeah. Should I have taken the armor? Well, Emmett's taking the armor. Should I have used the gun? I don't know. We'll go with the lighter. That's like the peaceful option. I don't want to just go out guns blazing all the time. I don't think the people on this planet are that bad. Overall. Some of them are bad. How will this go? You went creeping into the alien tunnel with trepidation. You only just come upon a warped station platform when a group of aliens appeared aiming weapons at you. They were watching us. They were able to speak in broken, approximate English. They need our help. They run the central. Okay, yeah. They want to help. They want to help us take out or capture the planet-wide vacuum tunnel system. That's right. And they're going to ask for help. And this time I'm going to give it to them right away, because last time I kept saying no. Emmett went into a stroll, or for a stroll into the strange northern forest. Let's hope he doesn't encounter interny gingerbread houses. Yeah. Okay. You're starving. Better grab a bite. And you're hurt. Like, how badly hurt are we talking? Says okay. Okay. We have that medkit, though. Let's keep just pumping out soup. Captain, I protest. Your self-appointment as captain of this vessel does not grant you the right to injure your crew's head. Also, this includes accidental flying soup injuries. Guess we'll have to use a medkit on that, because I don't have any tape. Okay. Is that the best idea? Looks like we're doing it. But then Megan, we might have to get another medkit pretty soon. I'm kind of worried about this decision. Yep, use up the medkit. Okay. My records suggest that using medical supplies for medical emergencies is a prudent choice, indeed. How'd you think of it? Alright. Ah, and Megan's feeling perfect. Look at Megan. She's so happy and good. Megan looks vigorous today. Okay, good. Our water recycler is overheating. Fix that problem. Then again, we don't have any minerals. We don't have any minerals. So who cares? And I guess let's make a new first aid kit. It's gonna take a while, but we got soup. We got time. Then again, we have 15 energy we could use for other things. Just do it. Bite the bullet. Apparently, I'm the one who hurt Megan in the first place. Yeah, I hit her with some... Not only was she injured, I hit her with the soup. Because, yeah, that'd probably be the explanation. Okay, yeah, nobody's hungry. Okay, cool. All right. That would probably be the explanation for that. I used the medkit on her after I hit her with soup and she was already injured. Yeah. You opted not to repair the overheating water recycler. Let the system's safeguards do the job. It was a tense few hours, but nothing exploded, and eventually the recycler cooled down. I wouldn't get too confident if I were you, just got lucky. And you cannot survive on luck alone. Okay. Alright, and no one's starving? Okay, good. Sir, one of the crew has pointed out another one of those pillbox-like bunkers that litter the plant nearby. This one's top is open, and something, as if something detonated inside. It would be easier to get lost in there. Test your mental mapping skills or try to climb a particularly tall unit for vantage points. Use your brains for this one. Okay. Hopefully that works out. I forget which choice was better, but my odds, my stats are equal. The crew watched you stroll into the nearby alien storage facility confidently, knowing full well you navigate the dark shelves and leave safely. You emerged 5 hours later, empty-handed and furious. Around 10 feet up, however, you became paralyzed with arachnophobia, and it took an hour for you to talk yourself down. There's alien space spiders out there, and I'm scared. Oh, Tom Thompson's afraid of spiders. Space spiders are the worst spiders. Ah. Okay. Nobody knows who war starts. Or nobody know who war starts, but everyone know who Vactrian, everyone know who Vactrain have. Vactrain Central. We kill them, help us, or their side you won. Side with the aliens from Silo 476? Yep. Oh, acrophobia. Did I say arachnophobia? It was acrophobia. Fear of heights. I did not read. Yeah. I was 10 feet up and terrified. 10 feet up isn't that high, but yeah, it said acrophobia. It did. Like acrobatics in the air. Yeah, that's... my bad. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're feeding Megan. We're feeding baby Bronco. Good. Wish I had gone with the agility option. Clearly. You agreed, and the masked creature from Silo 476 nodded and made a barely perceptible bow. It said it would come back with a plan of attack to get rid of the fools at Vactrain Central once and for all. Emmett returned from his jaunts to the eastern glade. He is limping a little, famished after the journey and freaked out. He tells a story. The glade's transparent buckling trees and pointy branches rendered Emmett's journey a bit fraught. Most slices and pokes were rebuffed by the sturdy suit you gave him. Lots of minerals. 4 cans of soup. And, Captain, where'd you get that soup? Also first aid kits. You're starving, Captain. A serving of soup should be in order. But I can't feed myself right now, can I? Because I'm outside. Okay. Forced you outside for your own good. Dodge. Or shield yourself. I can't feed myself because I'm outside. Does this mean I'm going to starve? Because I'm not allowed to feed myself this round, and it says I'm starving. And I got a 1 in both fields. Is this bad? This seems really bad now. This is very mean that this is happening. This could this end me? This seems like it could potentially end me, and I don't like that idea. I guess let's make a communicator. I'm not sure what's going on, but I can't feed myself right now because I'm outside. I'm just not allowed to. I'm worried that we're gonna see a dead Tom Thompson after this. Is this the end for Tom Thompson? Could it be? This would be mean if you could die this way. He just shoves you outside. Oh, good. Okay. With an asteroid falling on your head, not a lot of time for precision. You jumped out of its way, but tripping. You messed up a tendon or two. Nasty bruises. Facing starvation. I'm alive, and I'm happy for that. Okay. Feed me! Okay. Last night is browsing. Beautiful machines. Oh, we can't fix the thing because I don't have tape. I'm making tape. Or I made the cow, that's right. This time tape. Or no, I made the communicator, that's right. And also we have an advanced medkit. When did that happen? Well, that's cool. We got an advanced medkit. Oh, also I forgot to send somebody back out. We need to send people back out, right? We went to the glade. We haven't been to the radio zone. But it looks like we're gonna need all 3 objects. Biohazard, alien, and armor. So that means we would need to upgrade the expedition system, which we can do as long as we keep recycling. As long as we keep recycling. What can we make? We can make more cows. I guess we'll, like, recycle the cow and keep making cows. But so long as that place is to mask, armor, and gun. It would be, but I gotta upgrade, yeah. So for now, I guess I'm gonna send Baby Bronco back to Warhead Town. He did well there last time. Baby Bronco is going back to Warhead Town with that gun. Oh, the gun's broken. Okay. Then I guess, you get diminishing returns for going back places you were, but Baby Bronco is gonna go to the glade with the armor, then. Sure. And I guess we should recycle the gun or fix the gun. Can we repair the gun? Only if we had more chemicals. Okay, then we recycle the cow and fix the gun. Because I can't craft the gun right now, but I can craft cows till the cows come home. Which they won't, but that's okay. Which they never do, but that's fine. Okay. Just don't forget to eat. Yes. I did eat. I did eat. I did eat, right? I better have. Day 28. I held a vote when you were asleep and won 1-0. Vending the machine had to go. Okay, yep. Emmett is starving. You get a soup. Well, that's unexpected, Captain. There's cheese in the pantry. At least I think it's cheese. I don't know how it got there. Did somebody sneak it on board? Was there an infestation of an alien mold? Was it the French? Desperate times call for desperate measures, Captain. We didn't know the origin of this mystery cheese. Will you eat it anyways? The cows came home in West of Loathing. They sure did. That's right. It was like the cows coming home was like a terrible event. Oh. Like an apocalyptic thing. The cows. Things were different since the cows came home. Nothing was ever the same. It was something like really intense and fearsome. I remember that. We try not to speak of these times when the cows came home. Many lives were lost. We wish the cows came home and we really wish they hadn't. It was that kind of thing. All right, should I recycle the phone? I'm gonna recycle the phone. We can make the phone again. I'll have enough power to upgrade the expedition systems. And I'll be good. Yeah, exactly. The cows were demons. Demon cows. Yeah. And that's why you needed cow punchers to deal with them. That was a way of life. You decided to eat the strange cheese. Unfortunately, it wasn't cheese. It was soap. Oops. You and the crew are hungrier than you were before. You need to be careful what you put in your mouth. Now I'm starving. And Mega Man's starving. That didn't help. Shuttle's in danger, Captain. We are in the path of a viscous chemical composition. Okay. Put on your mask. And, we have enough power to upgrade the expedition system now. We can also upgrade... We can repair that gun. Fix that gun. Then when the expedition's done, we can upgrade the expedition systems. 2 people are eating, and it's okay. Done. Alright. Day 30. That was a close one, Captain. It's a good thing you had the proper gear. Alright. We'll be able to reopen the filters soon. Repairs completed. Gun. And Emmett's glad to have you as a captain. Thank you, Emmett. Okay. Smarts. It's time for the ultimate honor. The most essential task available on the shuttle. Cleaning the cabin floor. Subtle green stains and fine coating of skin dust. The place needs a good scrubbing. Emmett looks free. Okay. Elbow grease or create a special cleaning formula? Yeah, go for it. Make that formula. Okay. And now let's make some more tape. No one needs to eat. Right? Just gonna check this ticker to make sure. Yep, okay. Good. Alright. Things are going well right now, but I'm a bit concerned. Things might not be going so well for much longer. Day 31. Emmett brewed some kind of concoction that did the trick. Everything's clean. And we got tape. That's what I like to hear. Make me a phone. Captain, a crewmate spotted a blue veiny fruit. It seems edible. Usually this is a good thing, right? I dumps and will eat that. Because I'm hungry. Of course we all are. Actually, maybe Emmett should eat it. You've not eaten recently. Alright. And, yeah. That looks good. Tink. Day 32. You announced the strange little fruits near the ship was worth trying, and Emmett's hand shut up. And purple worms. That's right. It improves your stats. That's right. I think it improved your stats. Did a handstand preambulate around the shovel. Alright. Okay. Got some materials. And baby came back with a can of soup. Nice. Very nice. And baby's back in the nest. Oh, and the armor got ripped to shreds. Well, that's a shame. That bit is a shame, because we're going to need to repair that armor. Well, let's repair that armor. We're going to need to do that. And then we're going to need to upgrade the expedition systems. For now, though, the gun is repaired. So we can send Emmett or Megan to Warhead Town. You get food. And you're feeling alert, so yeah, I think you should go to Warhead Town, where you'll be safe as long as you have a gun that we repaired. And then we'll repair that armor and we'll be able to go to the other place. Okay. Everyone else is feeling fine. And we wish we had a battery, but we don't, so crap. Crap in a hat. Okay. That's how that goes. Crap baskets. As one might say. You chose to wait out the storm. Baby is starving. You are starving. Emmett is asking for food, but he doesn't get any, because he's not starving. Okay. We need to stay warm, lighter, good. Alright, now... Oh, right. I was going to upgrade the expedition systems, but since I was busy, I didn't. I didn't want to waste any time. That's fine. We can continue to generate power by recycling various objects or crafting objects, and then recycling them. Yeah, we were regretting not having a battery earlier, so let's make a battery. Okay, good. Good. Great. Done. I feel like I'm getting faster at playing this game. And that's good, you know? I don't want to go too fast, because then I make mistakes, like, and I kill Emmett. As long as I'm playing fast enough and not killing anyone. Okay. The lighter is broken, so I will recycle the lighter. Perfect. Watch your head. Dark green storm of acid overhead. Speed. We'll need strength or speed. Let's do strength. Okay. No one's starving? Nope. Just double check that. Or I'll just mouse over everyone. That's like easy way of doing it. Yep. No one's doing their hunger pose. Just make doubly sure. I'm just surprised at the number of times I've starved people, so being careful. Oh, I got a beard now. He's looking more like Solid Snake. All right. You had to stand there over 2 hours, arms shaking, but you held fast. Nice. It was vinegar. You lapped it up and you should have realized sooner. Okay. Recycle the lighter. That's good. I could craft more soup, or I could continue recycling objects. I will recycle the tape and hope I don't regret it. Okay, the masked creature from Silo 476 approaches and states that they will be making the attack in a few days. Crucial to the plan is to drill. Low power. Will you share power? Yes, we will share power. And we're probably going to need more power, so it's a good thing we have that battery. Let's keep that battery. Don't recycle the battery, whatever we do. Right? But that is the battery we have, right? Yeah, it's right there. I was going to say, we do have the battery. I just wasn't seeing it in this menu. Yeah, recycle the tape. Okay. Just in case. And again, no one's starving? No one's starving. Okay. Good. Day 36. When the little Phobian asked for power to make their drill attack on Vactrain Central, you checked your stocks and had to decline. We had best drum up the power quickly. Okay. Oh. Does it mean this? Wait, is it this kind of power? Oh, it's this kind of power we need. Not like batteries. I am a machine, and machines can't hear voices. Two-dimensional species. How will you defend us? I'm not going to because you don't need to, and last time I wasted an item doing so. I guess in that case, we should keep disassembling objects for more power. Guess let's do that then. Can always make more communicators. Okay, we're gonna need more power. Nobody's starving. And Emmett's got a nice afro going on. I like that too. In fact, I like the look of everyone with beards and stuff. You guys look better this way. You all look better now. Day 37. Alright. Two-dimensional species was nothing. Megan is fine. Brought back 11 chemicals and an artifact and 2 cans of soup. I love you, Megan. You're great. Hey, Nikki Orens. I'm doing good. Megan just did awesome and just, yeah, has earned her soup. Yay. So that's good. We're doing quite good. I'm having a pretty good day. You know, like my first stream didn't go as well, but this stream is going wonderful. And I still had fun with the first stream. I've never said no to this, and I'm still not gonna, because I need the resources. That was very good for Megan. I am proud of her. Alright, let's assemble that cow. Don't have a cow, man. We need to save our lives. Okay. So we still have the gun and we still have the armor. I guess we're gonna have... Yeah, thanks, Nikki. I hope you're having a good day, too. Yeah. Awesome good. Well, that sounds even better. Awesome good. I hope you're having an awesome good day as well. I just don't feel good about going to the radio zone without proper protection, so I'm gonna send somebody back to the glade. Oh, you're loyal and hungry, and you're loyal and starving. I'm gonna send out Baby to the glade with the armor. Okay, we might get our armor ripped up again, but I don't want to spare the power to upgrade. I was gonna upgrade the expedition system, but I don't want to spare the power because I realize we need power as a resource and not the battery. I don't think, anyways. We got the battery. We had the battery last time, though, right? It didn't matter. So yeah, I think it's power as a resource. Okay. Done. All right. Day, is it 40 nearly? 39? Day 38. Day 38. Okay, a little bit off there. Dismantling of the tic-tac-toe game was a success. I wish I knew where you were pulling all these spare cans of soup from, Captain. Recycling completes. I don't know where I pulled that soup from, but I'm putting it right back. Oh, and Megan Mann has changed. She's now using what looks to be a pencil or a ruler as a hair tie or a hair stick. And I'm not sure what she's using as a hair tie, but it's something. She's improvising with her hairstyle a bit. As you can see. Alright, so we've got plenty of chemicals now. Should we keep pumping out soup, or let's make more tape? No, that takes the materials. It takes, like, chemicals. The lighter? Only the soup takes chemicals. That's right. Yeah, everyone's just growing more hair. Yeah, they look great. It's true. They all look great. You all look great. You should do that. I guess just keep making soup, and then we'll dismantle it. Yeah, and her hair is longer. Yep. Looks better that way. Receiving a signal from deep space. It seems to be a pulsar, except its pulse isn't like anything like we've seen before. Pulsars are neutron stars with an extremely fast rotation. They emit beams of EM radiation that can appear to be intelligent in origin, but this one is intelligent in origin. Who do you want to decode the message? Also, you should be eating. Yeah, you're eating, okay. Let me check right now. Oh yeah, I completed my goals, so I'm a genius. Thompson, I'm a genius. I will decode this message with my genius. My intense, inspired space genius. Because I'm inspired by my success of leading 3 successful expeditions. I completed my goal, my personal goal, and that made me more powerful. More powerful than ever before. You rushed to decode the message. It was an advertisement. Don't miss Zizak's Sports Emporium. Voted best in the universe. Free gun giveaway still going on. Turn left off the superstand 462 Parsecs. Muting this ad may lead to death. You waited, but no guns. What a lame giveaway. Muting this ad may lead to death. Oh, you wouldn't know that if you didn't. You wouldn't have heard that. The only way you would know is because you would die. We detected a wormhole signature on board. Parasites have worked their way up your noses and into your bodies. We need to get them out. You will use tweezers? Will you use tweezers? Or will you exercise your knowledge of invertebrate organisms? My knowledge of invertebrate organisms is second to none. And my crew is the brainiest brain boxes in the universe. We'll certainly think of a way to deal with space worms before they eat our brains. And, I feel like I should recycle something for more power. I feel like an even 50 power would be good. We're doing okay for soups. I could recycle the soup and then just make more soup. We'll recycle soup and then make more soup. That's what we'll do. Alright. You know, it's awkward to recycle soup. Yup. That's what we'll do. Kind of confusing to recycle something and bring it back, but we're getting power for everything. You showed impressive recall while dealing with the worms up your noses, Astro citizens. You remembered that certain salts acts as a toxin to nose-based parasites. You scraped residue from my shuttle saline containers and forced everyone to snort the lot. Everyone felt much better soon after. You might worm your way into the Astro Citizen history books with that one, Captain. Ah, nice. Great pun. Alright, something seems to be troubling you. I read you staring out the window. Why, did you lose something? Are you remembering Earth before the nuclear barbecue? I can switch off for a second, Captain, if you wish to have a moment to yourself. I wish I had a cow of contemplation to help me, but there is no cow. I have no cow to give me solace in my moments of deep mental anguish. These deeply introspective moments. I wish I had something to calm my hearts in these deeply introspective moments, but I have no cow. I am utterly lost without the cow. That's right, Captain. Keep your emotions in check and keep your emotions in check and develop unhealthy coping mechanisms. That should keep you standing. You know what's better than one grim human? More grim humans. Eminence oil. Okay. Megan is starving. So, did that hurt my morale? I guess my morale's a little bit worse, but that's okay. Oh, you're both hungry. Okay, eat both of you. Craft more soup. I got 50 power. I feel like that should be enough for the help to help the people. The shuttle sounds a bit rickety, Captain. A fan of the terminals making clicking sounds. There's a big cable behind one of the panels. Touch the spring cleaning. You could try it. Untie the knot. Okay. Untie that knot with your genius. I do like that we're genius right now. It is helping with these intelligence events. Day 42. What the heck? I've never seen him like that before. You and a crewmate untangled the wiring behind one of the shuttle's panels. You found, I guess he's crazy. You found 3 pills of Astro Citizen multivitamins along the wiring space. Or at least, it looked like multivitamins, you remember. I still think it was nice mice droppings, but either way, you feel revitalized after eating them. Baby has returned. He is limping a little, and is a bit freaked out. He protected himself with the suits. He got some stuff. He came back with 2 soup. Awesome. And we crafted more soup. He is insane. This is the first example of an insane person I have ever seen. He's got his underwear on his head. I like the noises. Okay, that's great. All right. Time for a sock puppet. Mr. Sock wants to talk to you. Are you having mental problems? It's okay. Socko is here for you. Yup, you need a sock puppet. That's awesome. You got it. He's here to talk to you about your problems. What's that you're drawing, Captain? Ham. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yep. That's fine. And well, I'd craft another sock puppet, but we can't right now. Tape would be good. And I guess let's send someone back out there. Back to Warhead Town? Sure. Who's in better condition? Little hungry. Friend alerts. Yeah, Megan's alert. She's doing good. Alert's what you need to be going around in Warhead Town. You need to be quick on the draw with that gun. Yeah, he looks... Oh, baby Bronco looks just fine. He's just fine. Not a threat to anyone. He'll be okay. He doesn't need anything. Day 43. Success, Captain. Your coloring urges are under control. We crafted tapes. Baby has won his battle with madness. For now. Should we craft another sock puppet? It'll take 2 turns. It will take 2 turns, but who knows when we come across another sock puppet emergency. Of course, that's right. Where are we going? Could we get us a free sock puppet? Actually, make the communicator for now. Or actually, maybe make the lighter. I'm waffling a lot. Make the lighter. Warning! Warning! We have a breach. The ship is contaminated. Put on your masks. Okay, so everyone's cool. Cool. Good. Next time. All right. I'm waiting for those people to get back in contact with me. I got 50 power. It seems like a lot. All right. So we lost the mask. We got a lighter. Sweet old man Charles Darwin is here. Gonna put on the armor. Frickin' Charles Darwin. Giving us problems. Let's make a new mask. I like the idea of crafting things in one turn just to have all the stuff. If you have all the stuff, then you'll be ready for whatever comes your way. Okay. This is a pretty long... mission here. This day, we're getting close to day 50. Okay, so he ruined my armor. So we can recycle that. That's fine. Bit of a shame, but it's better than our mental being hurt. Okay. Weird spots on your arms. Medical database. Use the handbook. Figure it out. Okay, cool. Alright, and you're starving. Where'd Grandma go? She's out on an expedition. She'll be back in 2 turns, I believe. Okay, or is it 3? Yeah, we already wasted 1, so yeah, 2 more days. Okay, done. Okay. Yep, the weird spots are done. We recycled the armor. Baby and I are starving. Some soup for Baby and me. And we're going to make more soup. The Phobian Hermit approaches again and asks about the power for the drill. This time he anxiously rubs where his ears would be and constantly shifts foot to foot. Provide them 100 megawatts worth of energy. 100 megawatts? 61 gigawatts? Wasn't that like, that's the... I mean, I'm gonna say yes, but we don't have it. Like, these are megawatts, I guess, right? I only got 55. 61 gigawatts? Listen, Marty, we don't just go down to the corner store and buy plutonium like you'd probably do in the future. Like you probably do in the 1990s where you come from. I know, it's a lot of energy. Yeah, I'm thinking of Back to the Future when I say that. Listen, Marty. Did he say something like that? You might not be able to buy plutonium on the corner store like you can in the year 1990. This is the 1980s. You can't just go do that. So, you had to decline again. The vac train system is as powerful and far-reaching as they suggest. It could ensure survival for many years. Consider this carefully next time. Ah. Megan spotted a number of unusual garments hanging from a line. She didn't hesitate to grab a sock. Thank you! And another can of soup. And we crafted another can of soup. Good. Great. Awesome. Sadly, our armor and gun are both busted. I would really like to go to the radio zone. Or maybe if we had upgraded our expedition system, we could have found a place where we can just gather power. I would like to go to the radio zone, but... repair that gun. You know what? No, go to the radio zone. Go. Go. Go, baby Bronco. It's just gonna have to go. Because we're gonna get huge rewards for going there. You can take the mask. I know you won't have anything else, but at least you'll have the mask. Oh, it's gonna be hard for Baby. This is gonna be hard on Baby, but I think we're gonna want to do this. Our systems are working below the optimal levels. Take a look under the hood and fix the wires. Okay, sounds good. And then we'll just have to keep recycling for more and more power. We can do that. Alright. Kind of worried about this, though. Let's do it. Yeah, we're getting 5 energy per recycle, so... Yeah. It's quite a bit of recycling. Baby soared off towards the green-tinted radio zone. If we had shot glasses, we'd prefer... If we had shot glasses, I'd propose a soup-based toast to a safe return. So would I. There's a device... I came upon a device called the flux capacitor. If installed, it might lead us home. Will you try to assemble the flux capacitor? Marty! 21 and a half gigawatts! That's exactly what I was talking about, Marty. Marty! The flux capacitor. We need it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of recycling. Let's just pop out some soup right now. Or no, let's... Or should we start recycling? We can recycle that tape for now, actually. I have no idea how we're gonna get that much power. We're probably gonna have to turn it down a few times, actually. This is gonna take a while. Where else are we gonna get that much energy, though? No, it said we could come back with a cow statue, so we should recycle the cow statue, right? Definitely. I got injured. Okay. So every time I've tried to assemble the flux capacitor, I've got injured. It looks like I got frickin' bit. Says my health's still okay, though. Despite everything. Okay, we're gonna be running low on soup after this. A rash. Okay. Use the book for that. Hey, Average Nest 79. Welcome to the stream. Alright, everything looks okay for this turn. Things are going downhill, and I'm a bit worried. Can we assemble the 100 megawatts we need? Oh. Captain, have you been wearing that armor this whole time? Captain, no, it does not look like a cuddly sweater, I'm telling you. I had some free armor. Yay! You're looking very well rested today. Found a way to deal with that mysterious rash. Okay. It didn't have a name, so you gave it the one Captain... You gave it one. Captain... You are... Ugliosa. Or Capitana... Or Cataninia Ugliosa. Okay, how thoughtful of you. And I love Star Wars. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, I love Star Wars. I'm doing great. Welcome to the stream. I love Star Wars too. How could you not? Backy, the backup AI. Okay, so we need someone with good agility. I've got average. You're limber. Looks like it's you. Okay, and what we crafted. We got 3 cans of soup. We should just keep making more soup. Yep. All right. No one else is starving? I do hope no one else is starving. Good night, Nikki. You're gonna fall asleep with my stream on? Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Have a good night. What a nice thing to say. I hope I help you get to sleep then. All right. While Backy was in control, you asked for someone like to leap up. Yeah, it was just fine. Okay. I'm still injured, but it hasn't gotten worse. Okay. Yeah, I do hope baby survives. Me too. Oh, and the armor's damaged. Okay, so we will recycle that armor. Captain, a troop of aliens with clipboards is bashing on our door. They're all heavily mutated with some wonky limbs. Some with extra limbs, and one with no limbs at all. He's the most troubling one. He might have a secret chest cannon. Quick question. When's the next time you'll be streaming The Long Dark? That is a good question. I guess probably after October. I'm doing lots of horror games. But I would like to get back to that. It is a fun game. I'll try to do that right at the end of October after I'm done doing all the horror games. Of course, this isn't necessarily a horror game either. You had a dream once when you were a kid about aliens with clipboards? Really? Oh. Well, what'd you do about them, Bridget? All right. They're clamping some kind of device onto the airlock to force it open. They adopted your little sister. Oh, well, we're definitely... 15 of the little gas-masked aliens are stuck in our airlock and are scribbling on scaly paper. If you have a weapon, you could wave it at them and make a warning attack. The alternative is to leave them to it. They only seem to be making records. Oh, paper is the most dangerous kind of weapon. Data. Information is power. Knowing is half the battle. Awesome. Good, I thank you. Thank you for saying that. I do want to do more Long Dark. I had a lot of fun with Long Dark. But yeah, my schedule has been getting really full recently, and since it's Halloween, getting into the Halloween October season, I can't foresee me worming into the schedule earlier than that. But yeah, I will definitely do more of it. I guarantee you I will do more Long Dark. Oh wait, was anyone... I hope no one was starving. I don't think anyone was starving. Double check that. Always double check that. We're using the gun. We're crafting. We're doing all the things. Please don't starve anyone. Okay, everyone's fine. Tired of the troop of mutated aliens running around our ship with clipboards, you pulled out your pistol off the wall and waved at them, shouting. They ignored you and kept running around, pursuing every minute detail of the cabin. Eventually, you opened the airlock and fired a warning shot into the sky. The bureaucrats stopped in their tiny tracks and stared at the gun with gleaming eye. Then they hung their heads and shuffled out. A little procession of protocol. Baby made it back. He's a bit worse for wear. Bit peckish, rather shaken up. Good thing Baby brought protective face wear. Undetectable gravitational anomalies crushed Baby, giving him nasty bruises. It turns out Baby was mugged by some roving artifact hunters. They let him live, but only just 20 chemicals, some tape, and an extra mask, and 3 cans of soup. Baby, you beautiful big baby. You're the best. You get medical supplies. No, not soup. You don't get soup. Congratulations, you get medicine. Awesome. Thanks, I love Star Wars. I appreciate that. You got a deal. All right. Something's not right. There's an uncontrolled power surge in the crafting module, and I can't do anything to stop it. This is no accident. It's sabotage. Someone needs to fix it immediately, or it's going to blow. Hurry! Okay. I'm a genius who is both strong and everything else. I don't know what the task is, but I'm pretty sure that Thompson, can stop it from blowing up. Hopefully my injuries won't be too bad. Yeah, my favorite game, I still say it would be Metal Gear Solid. I really enjoyed that game's sense of humor and, crafting unavailable? System disabled, have a nice day. I will, oh right, that's because it's malfunctioning. This is the story today. Yeah, I just really liked how Metal Gear Solid had, well, it had stealth elements, it had action elements, it had boss fights, it had like an action RPG kind of, I don't know, I like a lot of, I really like Symphony of the Night as well for PlayStation 1. Or like the Saga Frontier series, or like, I don't know, there's like a lot of good games over the years. But, yeah, I'm still gonna have to go with Metal Gear Solid, yeah. Just because it just had a lot of things going for it. It had, like, good music. It had a good style. Yeah, it had a lot of good things. It's a good question, though. I love Star Wars. And I do think about that from time to time just to make sure my answer hasn't changed. All right, no one needs to eat. We're good? We're good, okay. And we're sending Megan out back to Warhead Town with a gun. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, okay. All right. I'm starting to get antsy. I'm starting to, like, double check. I'm double checking and triple checking my actions because I'm worried that I'm going to screw up. We're getting down to the wire here. Amazing, Captain. Not only do you stop the power surge, but you upgraded the crafting module in the process. I have heard of Firewatch. It looks pretty darn cool. I have not played it, though. But, yeah, I hear tell of the game. I wouldn't mind playing that. Someone is watching us, Captain. They do it regularly, whoever they are. Megan felt more secrets buried out there in that place, the Sinister Manufacturing. With the Megan left on the adventure I sent her on. Baby feels better. Emma to start. Okay, I hope I don't have any medical issues. We probably want to craft a first aid kit. I can craft a shovel now. We can craft plenty of soup. Let's make more armor. Armor has a lot of not dying potential. A leak in the coolant system. Do not inhale. How are you going to fix it? With this mask. Okay, so we're feeding Emmett. Everyone else is cool. All right, let's go. This is a long adventure. Is this like the longest we've survived on a planet? Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah. Well, especially, has that game gone on sale or is it very expensive? Because certainly, if I can pick it up cheap, I'll do just that. Because, well, yeah, I don't own the game right now, but I'm definitely not opposed to the idea. You actually read the Fix a Reactor Astro Citizen leaflets, or you just made random motions to see if anything, or you just made random motions trying to see through the mask. But the leak is no more. You will be happy to hear no one has inhaled coolant vapor. Well done, Captain. You are starving. Baby is starving. There you go. Probably want to craft more soup then. Little alien plods around outside. He seems to be completely stressed. Help drill! He shouts. It must be waiting for us to provide power for the attack. Send over 100 megawatts worth of energy? Yes, but I only have 65. Wow, so the thing is like a little, a steam whistle on it. Doot, doot, and a hammer. Doot, doot, doot. That crafting module, I have never seen a level 3 crafting module. But now we have. It's almost a wonder to behold. It's gonna take us a while to get to that goal of that power. I probably should have upgraded the expedition system. Probably should upgrade the expedition system because there's probably a place I can buy. I send out an expedition to get power, rather than doing the same expeditions over and over again. Probably. Oh well. I didn't realize it was 100 megawatts. I mean, that's like a lot of megawatts. You had to decline again. If the vac train system is powerful and as far-reaching as I suggest, it could ensure survival for several years. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, we still have time. Okay. Outside, sir, a caravan of sorry figures, grim wagons, plodding past the shuttle, hanging their heads. You open the shuttle door and watch them past. Suddenly one pops up right at your side. It's a little waif-like Phobian with silvery regalia. Blood is spattered inside its goggles. Do you wish to ignore its attention, offer healthcare, or proffer a new mask? You notice a holster on its hip with a dangerous-looking weapon. I will give you this mask, just don't kill us, little child. Small child, I am intimidated. Please do not kill us with your gun. We do not have a gun. We sent it out with Megan. I mean, we've got a gun. We've got a gun. Oh, don't you think that we don't have a gun, because we do. I just don't have it. You're just not seeing it right now. All right, now I'll sacrifice my cow. For now. All right. I don't like the fact that I'm still injured, though. I hope... Maybe I should get more medical. I'm real worried. Maybe I should make another medical kit. That looks like an ape in art. When you offered a replacement mask, the sad creature from the solemn convoy waved it away, and instead gave you a little data drive. You tried to press the mask into its hands again. It stepped back, drew its weapon, and fired. Everyone rallied and pulled the door shut, but the alien pelted you with ball bearings. It left eventually. I got a chance to scan the drive. Apparently, the aliens knew that a world-wrecking war was coming, and they were still building silos when it happened. Decades since, they have never taken off their suits and have mutated to cope with this world. I don't know whether to feel pity or fear, sir. You really should do something about your wounds. You're hungry. There's a monkey in my... There's a monkey with a gun in my ship. I'm weak. It's gonna take me 3 turns to craft a medkit. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Captain, we're in trouble now. It's space pirates, Captain. Space pirates. They're the ones who have been following us. They're ferocious and hungry for soup and eager to plunder, and one of them is aboard your shuttle. Stand your ground, Captain. I will use my incredible strength to fight the monkey. Maybe that's not a good idea. I will use my incredible agility to... I will use my brains to outwit the monkey. Okay. Alright. Please. I will use my brains to outwit the monkey with my... Please don't kill me. I will make an incredibly articulate... an incredibly articulate and moving speech. Please do not hurt us. We are weak. And we are unable to defend ourselves. Did I mention that Planet of the Apes was my favorite movie? Is this gonna be bad? I'm a bit worried that the monkey might just take everything and we suddenly have an empty shuttle. Day 57. Hold your breath. Any conflict that can be resolved with cold, calculated logic, you decided. Pulling the reactor emergency venting release was the only logical thing to do. Logically, the attacker was sub-atomatized in a gross kind of way. Good thinking, Captain. Good news. Captain, the space pirates are on the run. I suspect this is not the last time we'll be seeing them, though. Watch your 6. And also, did anyone notice they were all apes? No, my sensors have not been hit by an interference, I guess. Megan came back. She got a bloody nose. She used the pistol, and that's good. She came back with a med kit. Megan, you're awesome. Oh my god. Crafting completed, and it gave me back... Oh, it auto-ended the crafting and refunded my stuff. Okay. Oh my god, I needed that. That is just what I needed right now. Thank you so much. Megan is pro. Megan is the best. She sure is. Everyone wants to know what your relationship is, and I don't mean who is getting the bigger rations of soup. And while I might not be keen on the nuances of human relationships, it's pretty clear that Emmett is nervous about his first partnering with another man and desires some transparency. You're romantically unattached, perhaps clarifying your status with Emmett would be best for both of you. Last thing you need... Would you give Emmett a token of your affection? Emmett, I don't want you to flip out on me, but I'm not interested in the relationship. Thompson is... And also, am I giving this item away? I mean, I kind of want to keep the items, too. Emmett, you're a friend. You're a friend, and I just want to keep you as friends. That's all... We're all friends. We're all friends here. I mean, if the relationship were free, that might be different, but it's going to cost me an item, and I'm not cool with that. Now, I can always craft more guns, right? I need to recycle stuff. Recycle the lighter for now. And, we got armor. The gun's busted. Okay, Emmett, you're starving, but you're gonna eat. Yeah, this game is really cool. And you're starving and tired. So, yeah, whereas Baby Bronco's alert. Actually, Baby Bronco, you get to go to the Glade. Congratulations. You're going back to the Glade with your armor on. Good, okay. Thanks. I seem to be okay. I'm doing fine. Thanks for saying I'm really good at it. I appreciate that. That's a really nice thing to say. I love Star Wars. Thanks. Let's just make sure I stay good at it. So both the starving people get fed, and I'm healing myself. Good. All right. Next turn. I'm trying to finish up this run, but boy, is this a long run. We're nearly on day 60. I mean, that's nuts. I'm quite sure this is the longest run we've ever had. Recycling completes. Emmett's feelings were hurt because you did not give him anything to show you were serious about a relationship. I'm sorry, Emmett. I am no longer weak. Yay. Well, we're still friends. I'm sorry I had to hurt your feelings, Emmett. You understand. We're receiving a signal. It sounds like a loose version of Morse code. Should we respond with the communicator or use the handbook to decode that signal? Who knows what we're responding to? Sadly, I can't upgrade. I mean, I can upgrade stuff, but it's going to cost me the power I need. And I need that power. All right. We're up to 80. Aw, poor Emmett. He just wants those digits. Yeah. Maybe him and Baby can work it out. They seem like a good couple. Oh, the brains and the brawn. Actually, that doesn't seem so bad. That actually seems like that could work out. Yeah, maybe they should get into a relationship. You consulted the shipboard handbook, but no clear pattern emerged. You kept poring over the notes and charts, but apparently the transmission was nothing but mush. After a couple hours, the transmission stopped, and the book has been ripped up, which is a shame. I wish those aliens would stop Morrising around. Baby's still out. Alright. Well, we'll recycle the handbook, and we just need to recycle one more thing, and we got it. Captain, there's a huge construct outside the shuttle. It's neither animal nor robot. It's made out of moving crystal lattices, walking, crystal saurus. Wow, it was one hell of a hit. The crystal saurus slammed into the shuttle. I can use the broken gun, but the gun's broken. Oh, it's damaged. Oh, we can still use a damaged gun. This is probably going to get destroyed. Loneliness becomes an acid that eats away with you. A lone captain is no captain at all. Okay. That's a good hint. So I guess being alone makes you, probably hurts your morale. You'll go insane. You'll probably go insane if you're alone. Is that what the tep's saying? Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad I still have the gun and it still works. Everything else is good? Alright. Next turn. Alright, Crystal Saurus, my gun may be damaged, but I'm Tom Thompson. And I'll teach you to mess with my ship, my crew. You fired a warning shot at the Crystal Saurus's feet. It was a grazing hit. It roared and galloped away. The shot blew off enough Crystal Saurus to harvest for minerals. Nice, 20 minerals. Nice. We lost our gun, but we got 20 minerals, which is enough for 2 guns. That's enough for 2 guns. We got 2 guns worth of Crystal Saurus. All right. Oh, did I say I need to recycle 2 things? We need to recycle 3 things. Okay, we're gonna need to recycle 3 things. And how much food are we gonna need soon? Okay, can't map the surface of this planet. Phobos is a toxic, war-torn ruin. You'll need maps. Something's jamming me. When I try to access the system, I get this message. You're trespassing on my domain. Pay tribute or die. Regards, the Watchman. It's some kind of territorial entity, perhaps X-Security. Will you give it something? I'm not an intruder. I'm Mr. Sock Puppet, friend of all creatures. We're not hostile or human. I don't know. What do we do now? I have 3 cans of soup left. I kind of want to create more soup, but who knows when the call for more energy is going to come in. Talk to the hand. You got it. You got it. I'm a little bit worried about our soup reserves, so I'll get 1 more soup. As long as we got 4 soup, we can feed everyone at the same time, if it all comes to that. Day 61. The monkeys are back. You offered the Watchman the sock, pushing it through the door with words, "Great Watchman, this sock provides endless joy. Behold his googly eyes." A swish whittled past your hand and the sock fell into 3 parts. Okay. You're just like the ones who live underground, the voice groaned. I'll spare my energy. Let them kill you. So long. The jam lifted and the creature's words left you in a foul mood. But you made soup. Emmett is starving. And so is Megan. And the monkeys are back again. But I am a genius. All right. Protect your crew. Protect the soup. All right. And, the call for power is going to come soon. Let's get rid of that atomic battery. Okay. Here we go. Don't think there's anything else I need to do, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Whoops. And I just clicked off the screen and... Whoops. Okay. Sorry about that. How is this gonna end? I don't know. Okay, come on. Come on. You can defeat the ape. Please don't let the ape end us. Day 62. Yes! Alright. Deatomatize again. We got it. Okay, good. Same thing. Space pirates are on the run. Baby has returned. He brought back minerals and 2 soup, and then I pulled a soup out of my suits. We just got 3 soup. And that's so awesome. Baby is weak and tired and starving. I don't have medicine for you, baby, but I got soup. Soup for both of us. This doesn't look good. Error, error, I'm broken. Please fix system error. Okay. I'm a genius, don't worry. Don't worry, Thompson, I'm a genius and all things mechanical and just all things. There's no reason to fear or worry as long as I'm here. All right, we got to keep sending people out. I think that's a good idea just because it also gives us less mouth to feed. So we're going to send to the glade. You're alert. I think it's better to send people who are alert. Megan to the glade with the armor. There you go. I think, like, when people are away, you don't have to feed them quite as much, do you? I don't like having to recycle so many objects. We just need the power. I'm just lucky that I can get power from recycling things. I don't remember this being the thing, but it's the way things are now. Okay, so we're feeding you. We're feeding you. You're just both hungry, and that's okay. Right. This is getting intense. The pressure is just building every turn. That's just how this game works. Good morning, Captain. Thank you for fixing the error that made it difficult to communicate. You're quite a hacker. Thank you. All right. We need to repair recycle one more thing, and we'll have the 100 megawatts we need. Please, power. Damn it! Okay. We were 1 turn shorts. I'm 5 energy away! Does it count if I recycle this very turn that I say yes? Will this count? Because maybe it'll count if I recycle this at the same time as we agree to give power. I don't think this will work. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna have to survive much longer now. We can do it, though. How many turns? It's gonna be like 10 days or 5 days? Or how many days does it take between each request? Probably gonna be like another 10 days. Gotta decline again. Now we have the power. Why don't you ask me now? Frickin' ask me now. God damn it. Okay. I'm getting kind of annoyed about that. I can make soup for days. I've got 120 chemicals now. Soup for days. But we're gonna need more than soup to survive. But I like to have at least, like... Well, we have 3 cans of soup, and Megan's more than a few days away, so... Let's start by making a gun. Long-term space travel can prevent... Or much... Okay, yeah. It's the training. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me, Thompson, do the training. We're all cool. I don't like how you're holding your stomach, but I think you're just... Yeah, you're just weak and hungry, okay. No one's starving, and that's good. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Yeah, we'll get a good ending. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this. We're probably gonna have to fight off the pirates a few things. Yeah, I wish that too, Bridget. Definitely. Impeccable form. Truly a model Astro citizen. You crush that workout like a can of empty soup. Automated system. A hidden dispenser spat at 2 cans of soup. I report these are the only 2 surplus hidden cans aboard the ship, or are they? Awesome! Okay, so the food situation's under control for now. That's good. I'm having a lot of good luck. Alright, next... I think having a mask comes up to save our lives a lot. I don't want to gross you out, Captain, but a giant mutated insect is rolling fecal matter towards us. Appears to be a giant dung beetle. Judging by your face, the stench is unbearable. If it continues on its current rancid route, it may collide with our shuttle. It's too large to attack, but perhaps you can scare it. Do you wish to interfere? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so you're eating, and you guys are fine. Done. Done, and I have a gun. Nothing to fear. As long as all the events involve a gun. Day 66. Oh, the monkey's back. The very next day, that darn monkey wouldn't go away. You ran towards the dung beetle, as screaming in your attempt to deter it from his path. It did stop to study you with soup can-sized eyes, but only out of curiosity. It grabbed you, covered you in mucus, stuffed you in the dung ball. You managed to extricate yourself from this sphere of excretion, but the mucus and filth had seeped into your skin. You said you felt weak and shook a limp fist at the rolling bug as it disappeared in the distance. At least you had the courtesy of cleaning yourself up before re-entering the shuttle. That sucks. Alright, so... Space Pirates again. That's not the sequel we were hoping for. Protect the crew, protect the soup. Ah, I have to... The gun! I am so lucky I have the gun. It's not a stats decision this time. It's a gun decision, and I have a gun. I'm so glad I crafted that gun. If I had not crafted that gun, we would not be having any fun. All right, what now? Tape's useful. Let's get tape. Whew. So lucky. Just so lucky on this adventure. Just, it's like the amount of luck I have. Just, oh. And I feel like we're just barely making it. Just so much luck has just been, just please don't fail me now. Gun. Looks like he has a rifle, though. You can do it, though. You can beat that monkey. How'd it go? I must admit, it was touching to see you shield your crew from the attack. The fact that you were wearing armor does not diminish your heroic and very, very crazy act. Good news, Captain. The space pirates are on the run. Megan has returned. She got 2 soup and 18 materials. Frickin' awesome. Okay, you keep finding soup out there. Yes, make them pay this time. You got it. All right. The armor is damaged, but not destroyed, it turns out. So you can still use damaged goods. I was not aware of this. I was always destroying things when they got damaged. It's too bad the first aid kit takes 3 freaking turns to make. Give me a lighter. Alright. Planet's crust has undergone a multitude of drastic traumas, because over a hill nearby, you find a broad chasm running to the world's core, a toothy rift in the tectonic crust. Most interestingly, near the chasm, an alien bunker. Okay, yeah. Tight rope walk or pull it up. We'll pull the container up to us. We're stronger, and that sounds way safer. We could go on another expedition. I'm not sure if we should at this point, though. It's kind of nice to have that gun with us. You know what? Let's just keep everyone here for now. Let's not do any more expeditions. I don't think we'll need it. Or will we? I don't know what lies after giving the aliens 100 megawatts. Will that end it? Maybe that won't actually end this in victory. In the thought that that might not end this, let us go back to the glade. Emmett, you're alert and you're not tired. So is Baby Bronco, though. Okay, fine. Baby Bronco, you could go back out there and take the armor. Go back out to the glade, because I want to keep... Oh, no, you can't bring the damaged armor. I like... The space pirates keep coming back, and we need the gun. I don't want to leave... I don't want to go where you need the gun. We could repair the armor. We could... Just keep everyone here. Just keep everyone here. Well, if we keep everyone here, we keep everyone's stats. We'll be able to take care of problems more easily. We'll have to feed more people, but for now, let's actually not go on an expedition. I'm used to constantly doing expeditions, though. Not sure if that's wise. All right. I just hope that that's what we need to do. All right. Turned out to be a fridge. An empty fridge. All right. If another bomb goes off, you have somewhere to hide. Only if the fridge is lined with lead. Lighter. Megan is starving. I'll go ahead and craft more soup, I guess. Well, no, we still have... I'll do the communicator. Actually, for now. Oh, that's going to take our last 10 materials, right. What takes, chemicals? Oh, yeah, let's just craft soup. Okay. Crafting soup. Our routine has become less plain. Some adorable duck-billed creatures set up a nest nearby. They enjoy hugging your crew's legs. We should disperse them. Or adapt. Adapt! Adapt to the ducks! That's awesome. Keep the ducks. Aw, they're ducks. Use the agility. Just don't step on the ducks and everything will be cool. Baby ducks. Day 69. Oh, yeah. Took turns playing the role of the furry creatures to train evasive methods on board. It worked. All of you have practiced techniques of hug avoidance. Tired of your evasiveness, the creatures scuttled off, snarling at you angrily and revealing their nasty fangs. Were the hugs an elaborate hunting method? Fanged ducks. Alright, I'm making weird, angry duck noises. Alright. Not the best duck noises. Soup. Emmett is starving. He gets soup. Just imagining a duck just like tearing into you. Oh god, no! It's got fangs! What are we gonna do? Alright, yeah, that's right. Maybe I should make a... Well, no, keep crafting soup. We'll make a first aid suit. We found something interesting, Captain. There's a lonely statue. A tentacle creature shaped vaguely human-like, with its hands outstretched, as if in a religious blessing. And the inscription is barely legible, something about an honor and service to a higher cause. The way the statue cups its hands downward reminds me of something. Ah, yes. It's almost exactly the shape of your head. What a coincidence. It's a stretch, but there is a reward in sticking your noggin in the statue's hands. What do you say, Captain? Will you try it? I don't want to die at this point. Does it have to be my noggin? God, it'd be really a shame if it killed me, but I'm so curious what happens. I want to say yes, but I'm worried that I don't have a med kit and it's going to beat the shit out of me. I'm going to have to say no just because there's just too much riding on this. There's too much riding on this decision. I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to be cautious. Day 70. You were tempted to put your head in the embrace of the creepy statue we found, but decided against it. The tentacle being depicted, an unclear inscription, didn't fill you with confidence. While we could have learned something potentially valuable, sticking your skull into a randomly encountered opening isn't the best method of good research. Doing research. Good call on that, Captain. Probably. Okay, baby and I are both starving. I think we probably should go on another expedition, shouldn't we? There's a hole that appeared right next to our shuttle overnight, producing smelly vapors. Smell is foul. Covered up with that tape. Keep making soup. I'm wondering if I shouldn't send somebody out on an expedition, though. I kind of feel like I should. Yep, okay. That's fine. This is definitely the longest game I've ever played of this. Day 71. And the monkey came back the very next day. That damn AP wouldn't go away. Alright, soup. Ah. I can use my brains on this one. Cool. Easy peasy. Alright. Yeah, let's make that cow. And, now that we've dealt with the ape, I don't mind as much going to Warhead Town. Because I feel like the ape will be at least away for 3 turns, right? So yeah, we'll send Baby Bronco back to Warhead Town with the pistol, because I know I'm not using it for the ape right now. And we'll be good. Because like half the time the ape is stats, half the time the ape is gun. And hopefully with a star in the stats, we shouldn't be killed, but I feel like it's a random chance, and there's always a chance of failure, so... I feel like that ape is just a thing that comes to kill you if you're doing too good. Like, hey, it's been a long time. I think you should just instantly lose. I think if that ape wins, we lose. I think that's how it goes. It might just be an instant failure, or it might just take everything and put us in a terrible position, but we'll see. Okay. We got him. Okay, good. Good. Megan is starving. This is crazy. Soup. Something is wrong on the ship, or on the entire planet. Outside the window, a huge mushroom cloud has erupted on the horizon. It looks frozen, stock still. It also appears to be raining safety pins and bottles of ointment. Reality is getting weird on faux bonos, sir. Until the anomaly passes, you had better do something to keep everyone grounded. The artifact appears to be untouched by the anomaly. Or you could use a sock puppet. Alright, artifacts! Glad I made one of those. Alright. Oh, yeah, you're starving, you're eating. Okay, good. Everyone else is good. Next turn! Okay. Come on. Come on! Ask me for the power. I got the power. I got the power. Thank goodness. The reality-bending nightmare ended, sir. It must have been caused by a detonation of a powerful weapon, and not a nuclear or chemical one. Maybe a temporal, spatial, dimensional one. Though, throughout the ordeal, you decided to focus on the artifact on the shelf, which was behaving normally. You picked it up, it fell back down. You turned it upside down. It didn't right itself. That helped you keep... It didn't right itself, unlike other things. That helped keep your mind screwed on until the space-time anomaly ended. Alright. And Emmett is starving. Done. It's okay, everyone. Rub the cow's belly, yes. There we go. I like how it makes noises. Like, it the fact that you can click on things and they make noise reminds me of like a small child's game. You know? Alright. Today, but this is definitely not like a small child's kind of game. Or at least, I mean, a small child could play it, a very young child, but it's not like... That's clearly not the design of it. But it's like, the armor makes this noise. The soup, or the you know... I don't know, it kind of reminds me of that. That's the noise a soup makes. Oh. Anyways, tonight you were woken up by your crew loudly complaining that someone ate their soup cans, and that someone used our airlock toilets. And, was somebody here when you sleep? I admit, I entered sleep mode for a while last night. If a visitor is still on board, the right course of action should be checking the shuttle thoroughly. Well, I'm still amazing, flexible, genius, strong, so whatever it is, I've got it covered. Alright. I, Tom Thompson, will lead the search. No matter what stat it requires, I've got it handled. Alright. It is actually kind of nice having Tom Thompson as a fulfilled captain. He becomes great at everything, so if you don't know who to choose, he's got you covered. I'm gonna succeed. Yesterday, in a burst of paranoia, you tore up the ship's fittings in a hunt for a potential stowaway. The crew watched anxiously. You found nothing but a hidden pool of soup behind the bulkhead. You slurped down the treat and put everything back in order. Was someone really here? We'll never know. Your stomach feels rather empty. Not sure if what you're looking for, Captain, but I promise there's nothing of interest in my engine auxiliary port controls panel, save for the engine controls and that shovel. I got a free shovel! Yay! Free shovel. Captain, a member of the crew has found a toppled object nearby, a flat edge protruding from the ground with the lights flicker below the dirt. You report that it appears to be a computer interface, strange hexagonal buttons, and an alphabet of 60 characters. Again, I'm still the genius, right? Like, your stats seem to vary depending on your health, but I'm genius. She's genius. We're all geniuses here. But I'm better at doing other things, too, in case it requires some sort of other abilities. We're all just hungry. Next turn. Okay. Please ask us for power soon. Day 75. And the ape is back. And we don't have a gun! Crap! Shit! Oh no! Okay, I hope it doesn't require, please. Okay, good, it's the stats. I was freaking out for a second there. Good thing it requires intelligence, because Baby Bronco isn't back yet. Shouldn't have sent him out. That freaked the crap out of me. I gotta say, don't panic. Yeah, don't panic. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's gonna be okay. But next time, let's not go out with the gun. That ape is coming back more and more frequently. All right, no one's starving. Whew, freaking me out. Please ask us for the power. We have the power. Just please ask us for the power so we can give you the power. I really want to give out the power. Okay, cool. We deatomatized him. Baby's back. He brought a communicator, 12 chemicals, and 2 bottles of soup. We crafted more soup. Awesome. I seem to be getting 2 soup with every expedition. I thought that was something out of the ordinary, but maybe that's normal. I'm not used to that. Yes! Yes! Help drill! Yes! Yes! I have 100 megawatts. I do have 100 megawatts, right? I have 100 megawatts. I just want to make sure I didn't, like, lose a few megawatts while I wasn't looking. Let's make a first aid kit, because I think we have more than 3 turns of soup. That's good. Feed myself. Feed you. This is happening. This is happening, you guys. Is that it, or is there more to this situation? Is this the end situation? No, there's more. Okay. Thanking your little wrapped-up alien muttered. The little wrapped-up alien muttered to us when you offered a hefty canister of fuel for the attack on the back train. They said they will be making our attack in a few days and will call when needed. Shuffled back out to his fallout shelter. Imagine living out your last days in a pressing bunker like that. Truth is stranger than fiction, sir. Baby assures you that you can still count on his friendship. Emmett is starving. Yep, okay. It's not done yet. As a child, Emmett was bullied frequently for his interest in science. He's been working on a gift for you, Captain, but he isn't hesitant to tell you. Will you accept it? Of course I'll accept it. Alright, so we're crafting. I feel like I should salvage the armor. And we're 2 more days on the medkit, which is going to take a while. And our gun is damaged. Is that going to still help us when the ape comes back? I'm still worried. Maybe a medkit wasn't the right choice at this point. Yeah, Emmett has the biggest crush on me. He sure does. So cute. All right, so you both get soup. Good. I'm wondering if I shouldn't send somebody out. They're gonna get beat up if we do, but we'll have extra medical supplies. Alright, Baby Bronco, you're alert. Well, oh no, we don't need as many geniuses. Alright, tell you what, give me your thing, Emmett. Eat your food, and then I'll have to have you go out to Warhead Town without a gun, because that's just how life's gotten these days. I think doing continuous expeditions is a good thing, but we gotta keep that gun, even if it's damaged. Okay. Thanks, Emmett. I know you care. Alright, he'll be fed when he leaves, and he'll still give me the item. I think. So it'll all be cool. It'll all be cool. Day 78. Emmett gave you a gift he's been working on. It was a first aid kit in which Emmett spent several days assembling from spare discarded things. Emmett is a huge asset to this crew, Captain. Even my calculations couldn't factor those pieces being used as good medical supplies. And so, my crafting the medical supplies has been stopped because we don't need it anymore. And we can repair the frickin' gun! Thank you, Emmett! Captain, stop dancing immediately and listen. It's a crisis. You're not a sailor on Broadway, although I must admit you improvise beautifully. You have all been poisoned. And you have to use the medikit that Emmett just gave you. Amazing. Perfect. That's fine. Although I hope Emmett doesn't come back wounded, because he'll need that medikit that he just gave us. That worked out beautifully, I must admit. Done. Alright. Alright, I wonder how many days it's going to take for the drilling process to complete. Alright, we'll have a gun for it, though. If there's going to be a conflict with that drill, we'll have that gun. You acted swiftly, removing the toxin from each and every surface. I didn't even know you had that much disinfectant on hand. I recorded your dancing for posterity. I promise it will make you famous. Alright, we're still doing good for food. Can we repair that armor? Yes, we can. With a little bit of chemicals, it'll be just fine. Megan's time growing up was strictly divided between her studies and her parents' shop. She desired to write poetry reading. Yep, that's a good thing. That's not monkeys trying to kill us, so I'm cool with that. Any event that's not monkeys trying to kill us, I'm more than happy to deal with at this point. Or I mean apes. Apes trying to kill us. There's a difference. There's a big size and weight and strength difference, quite frankly. Day 80. And look who's back. You basked in the glow of the lighter. The story scared you so much you barely realized an hour had passed. And Megan upgraded the lighter. Awesome. Armor repairs are complete. Oh, we're ready for you. Oh. Space pirates. Stand your grounds. Do we use... It doesn't allow us to use the pistol is not an option today. Do we use the shovel, the artifact, or the armor? I guess I'm going with the armor. Although maybe hitting him with the artifact isn't a bad idea. Or hitting him with the shovel. The shovel's not a bad way to go. But actually the shovel might not be... What? Well, wait. We might need the armor for the coming... Use the shovel, I guess. I just hope the shovel's not like a bad option. Like, the shovel's not good enough to beat an ape with a laser gun. What are you, crazy? Because you should make a sock puppet for that. Please be effective. Oh yeah, and you're starving. If I almost hit the end without feeding myself, I would have starved. Holy shit. Yeah, make more soup. Don't just put all your thoughts in the... Well, imagine if I'd pulled that lever. I'm so disappointed. Okay. Baby's not starving. Okay, just don't panic. Don't mess up. Hit him with that shovel. It's got a lot of reach on it. I believe you're okay as long as you have the item for these situations, right? Yeah. Shoving the intruders out with a shovel was a classic Astro Citizen Captain move. You're a genius. The shovel will work. Absolutely. We even had a poster for that back on Earth. Shoving people out with a shovel. Was there a shovel poster? I don't remember anyone shoving people with a What? Can you think of any poster that has a guy with a shovel? Are you thinking of Shovel Knight? Good news, Captain. Are you thinking of the poster for Shovel Knight, maybe? Good news, Captain. The space pirates are on the run. All right, and we have crafted soup. All right. This is insane how long this has taken. Make more soup. Baby is starving. Make sure baby eats. The alien from Silo 476 came running back over to the shuttle. This is the moment they're making the attack. The drill is powering up the bore into the vac train central. You promptly run off with the masked being. You quickly gather your things in the escape shuttle. Once it's all packed up, you'll make straight for vac train central. The long, winding road of survival has almost smashed you into pulp several times, but this could be it. Your best chance at continued safety and survival. Awesome. No choice. We got armor, we got a gun. We don't have Emmett. I'm a little bit worried about that, but that's fine. Should I feed everybody? No, oh, yep. Okay, we're good. Did we do it? Is this it? Is this the end of it? Or is there more? Day 82. The end! Not long after you left for the assault on the Phobian vac train system, the landscape suddenly shook with a violent quake. Dirt and rubble spewed tens of feet into the air as far as the eye could see. The Phobians in vac train central must have set a bomb on the vac train control system. And you must be trapped inside the vac train's tunnel entrails. Despite your bold assault, it seems that we took too long in preparing the Phobian drill. They booby-trapped the whole place. Our wondrous adventure has ended. At least, Captain, with a bang. I will miss you terribly. Emmett came back, Captain. And, he's okay, and he brought back stuff. We got soup and a sock puppet. So that's rough. So we're stuck in a vac train terminal. If only we had provided them power sooner. So you have to get 100 energy. You have to come. If you're going to land on that planet, you bring 100 energy. Now we know. Now we know for next time. If you just show up with 100 energy and do it right away, you'll win. And so, Captain Thompson attempted to meddle with Phobian affairs and ended up in eye-popping horror. Which is even worse, because he only had one good eye to pop. He and his crew will be remembered as the tall aliens who came, saw, meddled, and got trapped in a vast series of underground tunnels with no way out and no supplies. The Phobians will probably scoff at such risk-taking and regale their children with the tale for decades to come. Perhaps Captain Thompson would be better off minding his own business. The end. You survived. Or did you? Well, still, I'm proud of that. I'm still proud of that. Because we got an ending that was not pure failure. It wasn't a success, though, was it? Or how does that work? Is it going to give me a success badge for completing Tom Thompson? Or let's take a look. I got the... reach an ending as Tom. Yep. And then I also got... rescue all 3 crewmates during from the station, and reach an ending with a full crew. It counts. Yeah, it counts. All right, so we beat Tom Thompson. All right. Now, next time we'll be playing as Megan, I guess, because that's the only person we haven't beat yet, right? Yeah, it looks like we'll be playing as Megan next time. Cool. What's her special ability, out of curiosity? Does it say right here? Doesn't say the special ability. They all have a special ability, but I guess we'll find out next time. Anyways, we might play more of this next week. Thank you so much for joining me. And tomorrow it's gonna be, well, technically it's Friday right now since it's past midnight. Coming up on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it is Vermintide 2, followed by... Right, I haven't put on what I'm gonna do on the schedule next time. I was thinking about more Clone Drone than the Danger Zone, but honestly, I'm gonna do something else horror-wise, right? Oh, right, I put Darkwoods. Right, okay, so Vermintide 2 and Darkwood is what I'm gonna do next time, because that's right, I wanted to do something horror, so Darkwoods is horror. So yeah, we'll be playing Vermintide 2 at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, followed by Darkwoods at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. So thanks again. I'll see you then, and have a good night, fellow space cadets. Sleep well. May you sleep well, and journey to the far reaches of space. Oh yeah, shoutouts. I forgot shoutouts. Shoutouts to Bridget Fares, Just Cabby, Dick and Corp, and I Love Star Wars. Nikki Arens, Average Nest 79. And a YouTuber quite small. Who else is here? Jeffrey Gomez. Stuart D316. And going back a bit further, I have to go back to my other chat system. Aaron Kessinger, Cryptic Blue Shift, Briac, The Best Gamer, Josh Trollall, JT's Family Trichel, And, yeah, I think that's as far back as I can go. But thank you guys very much. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, guys. I really enjoyed it, too. So, I'm glad you enjoyed it. This game is lots of fun. That was getting so intense at the end there. So, yeah, thanks. Have a great night, everybody. Rest well. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.